I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am fertile. My fertility goddess.
Hello, beautiful fertility goddesses and my fertility gods. Welcome back to another video here on My Fertility Goddess. My name is Janessa, and I am so happy that you are here. Make sure you join the family by hitting the subscribe button. So many of you guys love to view our videos here on our channel, but you haven't joined the family yet, so make sure you do so. Speaking of joining the family, I have a brand new membership tier here in our community for only $2.99. And with that membership, you get access to exclusive members only videos and a couple of other perks. So definitely check it out by clicking down below and joining the community if that sounds like something you'd like to do. Now, I know our setup is a bit different today. I had an unexpected event with my little overhead device, so I ordered another one and it's on its way, but it's taking some time. So I'm not gonna let that stop me when it comes to recording video. So we're still gonna do our reading schedule for today, and this reading is going to be your week to 2 week ahead reading for all signs. I'm gonna try something different and do mini readings for each sign in one video. Last time I left out my water signs, I believe, at the end. When I was doing week ahead readings. I've also decided to offer a personal week ahead reading offering. So you can also find that on my site. So if it's up, if it's available, if it's linked there, then it's available. Okay, if it's not, then it's not. Okay, I'm gonna let that be open when I have time to go ahead and deliver a quick reading, basically. Okay, so let's dive in, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my Aries goddesses and gods. We're gonna see what some general messages are of some things that you can expect this week to 2 weeks. We're gonna then see what messages spirit has for you about your money, your love life, and your spirit baby life, or not spirit baby life, but what message your spirit baby has for you. Of course, everyone is not going to be interested in love or money or fertility or message from your baby. So take what message resonates for you. I just kind of want to cover those three areas in addition to some general things that may be happening in your life within the next couple of weeks. Okay, so let's get started with the general messages first. I'm going to pull some of these fortune cookie oracle cards. This is one of my new decks that I got for Christmas, so it looks like this. And I have the link down below in my description box from Amazon. You can find this deck on Amazon, and I love it. It has such like spontaneous messages in it, and I love it. So let's go ahead and get a couple of these about what my Aries gods and goddesses can expect in the next couple of weeks, Spirit. Thank you. Let's dive into these messages. So the first one we have for you says perseverance, okay? It says, you may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. So within the next couple of weeks, I feel like you may be feeling a bit like what I heard was run down and burnt out, okay? But Spirit is saying keep going, because even though you feel like you may not be making a dent in something, this could literally like you be like, for someone, I'm seeing someone digging. So this could literally be like over the next couple of weeks, you may be planting something, gardening, replanting a plant, digging a hole for some reason. Okay. There's another message coming through about that, but I'll go back to it in a second. No, spirits like talk about it now. There's something about someone around you digging a hole for themselves. Okay, so if there has been some sort of experience that you've been encountering, or there's some sort of experience that you have been like trying to avoid from a person or get away from, or there's just a person in your life that has been like just icky energy. I'm hearing that they're digging a hole for themselves. Okay, they may be thinking that they're digging it for somebody else, maybe even you. Okay, but they're actually going to be the ones to fall into this hole. But anyways, you may feel like you have been like putting in effort somewhere and you haven't been seeing results yet. But I feel like in this upcoming week, there's going to be some sign or signal to let you know that your effort is indeed it's worth it, right? It's worthy. It's worth it. We also have signs. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot make this up. So we have signs. It says, your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. So this is the week where signs are prevalent. They're showing up in your life very clearly. So please trust those signs, whether they are subtle or they, through your intuition. Are there people like literally like this? This is a sign for you, okay? Don't have any doubt about it. Spirit is like, wipe that confused face off, look off your face. I just heard wipe that look off your face. Somebody may have had a loved one who may be in spirit, who used to say that to them, an ancestor or a loved one. Get that look off your face. And you may, some of you guys, ooh, my Aries, some of you guys may be a little hot-headed this week. You may be thinking that about somebody, or you may be saying that to somebody, like, get that stupid look off your face. I'm hearing that, someone saying that. But anyways, your future positive direction is going to reveal itself. So just keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Somebody needed to hear this as confirmation, like what you're doing is actually mattering. Okay. Now this, mattering, is that even a word? Matters. I feel like I've been trying to make up words. Somebody may be giving you like false, a false narrative, or you may be telling yourself a false narrative in this upcoming week, or you have been recently, and over this next couple of weeks you're going to be dissolving this narrative, or things around you, these signs that are coming in are actually going to help you dissolve this false narrative that you have created about your life or about your current situation. I'm hearing the mask is being removed. Okay. So there could be like, this situation could be about your love life, or this could be something completely different. It says affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. And I love how we're doing like your week to next 2 weeks ahead reading, and it says that difficult situations are going to be resolved by a decision that you make this week. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, the decision is going to be that you decide to continue on, even though you're feeling a bit discouraged, you're feeling a bit frustrated, you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by something. You're like, I'm still gonna keep going, I'm still gonna keep moving, I'm still gonna keep putting in effort. Okay, this could be into your love life or something that you love. Okay, something, it says affairs of the heart, so it could also be something that you just feel very deeply about. I feel like your emotions may really be taking over this week, okay, in this upcoming week. And I'm hearing the phrase, signs follow, they rarely precede. So there's something about like your signs that are upcoming this week are following your actions that you're taking. So it's like your spirit team is like giving you confirmations along the route, okay, which makes sense as we have your future positive direction. It will soon reveal itself. So or this week, I feel, or within the next 2 weeks, it's going to reveal itself. So that's how your future, I'm seeing like a yellow brick road, and somebody could have watched, you could have watched The Wizard of Oz recently, but I'm seeing like a yellow brick road, and I'm seeing like signs along the way, different signs. You have a caution sign, you have a stop sign, you have a red light, green light, you have a cheering sign, you have like, there's all these different types of signs. Congratulations, I'm seeing like congratulations, you did it, people cheering on the sideline. So there's all these different signs that you're going to be receiving over the next couple of weeks from your from your team, and they're also going to be putting physical people in place to present these signs to you too. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing something about red flags in love life. So some of you guys, there are signs that are coming through when it comes to your love life. I'm hearing like, listen, pay attention to the red flags, but I also feel like there is some significance when it comes to like whatever this effort is that you may have been putting into whatever you love, whatever is very connected to, deeply connected to your heart space or your love life, is like there's being light shed on that this week about the difficult situation with the revolvingness being resolved. I'm hearing choose to make a good decision, okay? Because I'm hearing that message again about the, what was it? About the get that stupid look off your face. Like some of you guys may, what was this? Profession. Okay, so I was just thinking like some of you guys may be saying to somebody like, why are you looking like that? Like, do you not understand what I'm saying? Like, do you not get it? Okay, and then we have the number 1 here, and you guys, Aries, you guys are number 1 on my list. You're number 1 in the Zodiac, astrology and the Zodiac signs. And so there's something about 1, okay? 1 is the leader, something about leadership. Some of you guys may be getting a promotion in your job soon, okay? There's something about leading, taking lead, okay? being a team leader or taking lead. You may also feel like you have like you're doing multiple. Your job may be pulling you in multiple directions this upcoming week as well. Okay, that could be something that you're experiencing because I saw that that person had multiple arms, multiple hands doing multiple things, right? So it's like you're taking lead, you're covering for other people and all types of stuff. Spirit, what can my Aries expect this upcoming week to 2 weeks? We have accident, okay? So it says danger, caution, injury. Wow. So I feel like what's really coming through here is the caution energy because we were already seeing the, what is it called? What was it? What were we talking about? The signs, right? So that's the signs. We have indulgence on the bottom of the deck, interaction, joy, and friendliness. So just be mindful of what you indulge in this week. I'm hearing too much of a good thing is never a good thing. Okay, so that's not a phrase I say, but someone is wanting to relay that to you. Too much of a good thing is never a good thing. Okay, let's see what else for pile. I'm so used to doing pick a cards. For Aries, what else can they expect this week, Spirit? Let's get another card this week for my Aries. We have marriage. Okay, so there's definitely something going on when it comes to your love life. Some of you guys could be getting married, or there could be an engagement, higher form of commitment coming in some area of your life, whether it's love or it is our romance or it's in regards to your career. Okay, there's a higher. I think it's a promotion earlier. Somebody could be getting promotion, so that could be like that higher level of commitment energy. On the bottom of the deck, we have adventure. It says explore, passion, and travel. You could also be traveling. Traveling this week. Some of you guys may be going to or wanting to have or planning a destination wedding. I do see here that there may be some if you are like getting married or you're going to a bachelorette party or a bridal shower. I'm seeing with the indulgence how they're all like cuddled up with the little glasses of champagne. It's giving me like bridal shower vibes. We have marriage, we have adventure. I feel like there is definitely something that could be going a little unlike against the plan, if you will, with accident. Okay, I feel like hopefully no one gets hurt. Okay, hopefully no one gets hurt, or there's no real danger or anything. But just be mindful. Listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, pay attention to the signs, right? The love life energy, we have the marriage here, so definitely your love life is playing a big role this week and within the next 2 weeks, my beautiful Aries. Okay, you could also be going on a vacation with your partner, or you could be being called to go on vacation. If you were thinking about doing that, going on a new adventure, doing something different, renewing your vows, doing something that both of you guys feel very passionate about, then go ahead and do so. I'm hearing. I also feel if you're single, okay, there's something here about you having an interaction with somebody, someone being very friendly. Meeting somebody, you decide to explore this passion that you feel, this gust of passion that comes in, or they decide to explore it. And then we have couples, so I do feel like you guys may become a couple, okay? Or you may start dating or something like that. That's really exciting, okay? But all in all, that caution energy is still here. Someone could also be cautious if you are planning on like riding a bike, or if you ride a motorcycle, if a moped, or if your kid. I'm hearing something about your kid. Make sure your kid has a what is it called? Oh, this is bothering me. I'm just noticing I have like something under my nails, and hopefully I can get it out, but if not, it's okay. But I did not notice that before. So there's something about you. If you don't know, I take everything as a literal message. Now I'm looking for something to like clean under my nails. Hopefully I can find something. But I literally take everything as a message. But I definitely feel like there's something that you may not have known, okay, that reveals itself about your kid. And this involves like being like preparedness, being prepared. So like if your kid rides a bike or has skates or something like that, you may think that. I'm hearing a very specific scenario where someone is going over to their dad's house, like your child is going over to the other parent's house if you guys are separated, or they're going on a little adventure with dad, or a little, going to the park or something like that, and you're thinking that they took their helmet with them, but they didn't, or something like that. So just make sure, like if there's like an adventure your kid is gonna go on, or a field trip, just make sure they have everything that they need. Okay, just remind them like, hey, You know, be that sign for them is what I'm hearing, or even your partner if they're going on a business trip or something like that. Um, be that reminder for them. Okay, I had to get that dirt from under my nails, you guys, because that bothers me, and I don't have fake nails on right now because I'm giving my nails a little breaky break. So let me just take care of this really quick because I apologize. But I sorry not sorry. And some of you guys are gonna be feeling that way with someone this week as well, or this upcoming week. That person you said, get that stupid look off your face. You're like, sorry, not sorry, but it's apparent. It's very obvious that this is what the answer is, or it's very obvious that whoop de whoop de whoop. Like that's what I'm hearing. Okay, I had to. Okay, I think I'm good. Ooh, that nail is chipped. You guys, I'm paying attention to all the little details in my nails right now. It's so weird. Like I said, I take everything as a message, so that definitely is something that is relevant to you guys in some way, shape, or form. Definitely, oh, drink your water too. I'm here to drink your water. But let's keep going because I keep going on and on and on. You guys know me. If you know me, you're here. If you've been here before, like, you know I can talk forever. So let's go ahead and see what we have coming up about your career. Okay, we kind of got some messages already about your career, but I'm going to get a couple of cards here for your career, and then we'll pull a clarifying card for these messages, okay? My Aries, for my Aries within the next 2 weeks, Spirit, within the next 2 weeks, what is happening within the next 2 weeks in their career? What can they expect? We have savings, okay? For my Aries, it says you always need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. We have exhausted. You may be feeling financially drained, lacking viable options. Recharge and regroup. It's time for you to recharge and regroup, okay? Save for the future. I'm hearing there's something about like feeling like you're in this lack type of energy, or you could be in not having enough at this time, or feeling like you're not having enough, okay, at this time, and that may be very draining for you. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of jolt to your finances though, okay? I'm going to pull a card here for the clarifying card. I feel like there's going to be some sort of jolt to your finances. I feel like you may be traveling, going uphill right now. This may be the perseverance. Maybe you're looking for a job, or you are, trying to increase your finances in some way, or you're trying to save, but you're like, I keep having to exhaust my funds. I'm hearing that, like someone keeps having to go into their savings, and you're like tired of this, okay? There's definitely a positive direction that's coming in surrounding your finances, I feel here, okay? Let's see. Spirit, clarify what's going on with finances or career for my Aries. This is more so focused on finances. So what's going on with their finances? Clarify this energy. Thank you. We have two. We have River of Release. Okay. It says, drift along the river of release where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. Yeah, there's renewal happening in your finances this week, like in the burdens surrounding your finances, but you have to drift along the river. You have to just drift. Okay, Spirit's like, just drift. Like, you don't know how this is going to work out, how things are going to be released. You can't see it, but it's going to happen. So you have to trust. This is a trust energy, right? If you're drifting along the river, you're not paddling, you're not doing anything, you're just drifting. And it's guiding you towards this state of renewal. Like it says here, your future positive direction will reveal itself, right? Let's see what else we have here. We have Harbor of Peace. Yes, it says find serene refuge in the peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. Yeah, some of you guys need to literally go to the water. We have a river. We have a what is this called? A ocean with the boat on the ocean. So for some of you guys, this is a legit like you're being called to go to the river stream, okay, or go to the ocean, go to a big body of water here, okay? I feel like it's going to help you. You're being called to release by the water any burdens that you have surrounding your finances, any troublesome, thoughts or doubts or fears you have. Like literally, we have heart's desire here, where this person is like singing or yelling out whatever their heart's desire is. It says, sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. So Definitely, this is a week to release. Okay, this is a week of releasing so that you can make room for what's new and for what's to come in. Okay, let's go ahead and look at your love message for this upcoming week. Let's see what else. I'm also hearing manifesting by the water. So this is why you're being called to go by a big body of water, or maybe speak into your water before you drink it this week. Okay. Ask for things to be released, but also ask for that portal that you've created once you release to be fulfilled with what you desire. Okay. Let's see what your love life is looking like in the next couple of weeks. 1 to 2 weeks, Spirit, for my Aries. What is your love life looking like? Oops, upside down. We have healing family issues. Love it. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Wow. So if your parents are no longer with you, I feel like this is something about you forgiving something that maybe comes up. From your childhood, okay, something that like is you're reminded of, okay, when it comes to your childhood. Potentially this could also be that you forgive yourself as a parent, okay, maybe some things that you have been feeling guilty about, or some things that you have, ooh, wow, okay, some things that maybe you feel like you have put upon your own children, or things you wish you had done a bit differently. But if this could also be someone, I'm hearing are surrounding someone who is like a parental figure to you. If it's not biologically your parent, but someone who's like an authoritative figure, like you are forgiving them, or you're being called to bring healing to some certain family issues this week. Okay. We also have religious factors on the bottom of the deck, which is why I was like, ooh, because it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So part of me feels like the forgiveness aspect that's happening this week is surrounding religion. It's surrounding maybe a belief system that your parents may have instilled in you. There could be some realization that comes through about that, like how you were always told this, or you were always, made to believe this about finances, about career, about whatever it is here. And I feel like there's going to be healing coming in surrounding that belief, so that you can actually clear away whatever these blockages are, right? And I do feel like you may also be like really tuning in and being like, okay, what is my own belief system about my money, about my love life, about, what is my own belief. Now, we are talking about love as well, so I want to just tap into that for a second. There could be some family issues that you've had that have been interfering with your love life, with your partner, interfering with who you date, maybe based on religious factors. Maybe your religion states that you can only date a certain person, or they may have to be in a certain standing, or your family has been holding your partner to those standards, but it's something that has really caused a lot of tension. I do feel like there's going to be some healing surrounding that over the next couple of weeks as well. And we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So if you're in this type of situation where you feel like, I don't know if this is going to work out in the long run because my family doesn't like my person, or because we have different religious beliefs, or because my religion says we have to do this and my partner is not really about that, I do feel like there is going to be some healing surrounding this situation. And whatever needs to come to fruition, I feel like it's going to be revealed to you this week. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing with that. I do want to pull a clarifying card to get even more insight about your love life. So let's see what we have here for my Aries. We have, oh wait, I forgot. Let's leave it. We have protected. So your love life is protected, is what it feels like. It says, find solace and safety, knowing you're sheltered and guided through life's storms to calm shores. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have, oh my gosh, look at that. The couple. How cute is that? He's literally like picking her up. It says, carried away. Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. Yeah, you're protected. Like it's like we had, like on the bottom of the other deck, it's safe for you to love, right? It says, turn the page, embrace new chapters with curiosity. Openness paves a path to wisdom. Like I'm also hearing too, like some of you guys with this new connection I was talking about, or this new adventure you're going on in love, it feels like you may be already tainting it, or trying to taint it, because you're thinking about like, what if he or she doesn't believe what I believe? Like there's already certain things that you're kind of like wondering, like, is this even worth it? Is it gonna work out? Like, what if this? What if that? And Spirit is like, you just met this person, or you guys just started this new adventure together. Like, give it some time. Give it some time to, give yourself some time to really understand who this person is, what they believe in, how they are, whatever the case may be. Whether you've been with this person or this is a new person, there's a new adventure, in your relationship or in your love life. So I love that. Okay, that's beautiful. Some of you guys need to go fishing or go on a boat, okay? Or you will be doing that within the next couple of weeks. You are going to go on an adventure, okay? I do feel like you want to go on an adventure. I'm also going back to the accident energy. Some of you guys could be witnessing an accident as well. There could be some news of an accident I'm hearing, okay? All right. So, baby message. We have Mama and Papa. You can connect with me by buying baby items or window shopping. Some of you guys could be window shopping this week, but also I feel like if you are trying to conceive or you're here for a message from your spirit baby, they are saying that they want you to connect with them by buying baby items, okay? Or window shopping. If you just want to go to the store, walk through Target and be like, yep, this is what I want for my baby. This is what I want in my little baby collection. We have, I will love to go to the park. Nature brings me so much joy. Okay, beautiful. So I do see that your little one's gonna love to be in the park and go on adventures with you. Interesting enough, I did talk about like if your child that you have goes to the park this week or in the next 2 weeks, make sure they have their helmet if they're taking their bike or their skates or whatever, skateboard, whatever it is. So your spirit baby could also be like experiencing that with your child. Okay, I feel like they could be very much connected to your to the child that you may already have, or if you go to the park maybe with your partner, maybe you guys go ride bikes or something like that. I feel like they're also going to be there with you at the park. And then we have I love you to the moon and back. So this upcoming moon phase, which I think it is actually going to be within the next 2 weeks, may be very significant, very important to your journey to baby. Okay, they love you so much. Okay, so much from the to the moon and back. And let's get your last message from your baby to end your reading. We have turtles and frogs are my favorite animal, mommy. I show them to you when I am around. So you may have seen turtles or frogs recently, or this could be a sign that you see when you have conceived them. Okay, so this is what I have for you, my beautiful Aries goddesses and gods, for your week to 2 week ahead reading. Let me know how this resonates with you, if you've been feeling this energy, feeling these vibes, if it's already resonating as you're listening to it, okay? My intention is to make this timeless, but of course, it may also just resonate with the month of January. I'm recording this in January, so take it as it resonates for you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Leo goddesses and gods. Welcome to your next week to 2 week ahead. Now, I was shuffling to get the decks ready for you after doing the Aries reading, and I ended up, a card ended up coming out, okay, for you. So we're going to start with this card. We have goal. It says purpose, expectation, destination. I see that you guys are going to be feeling very determined to hit a goal this upcoming week. You may even be reaching a goal, but I do see like this very strong pinpoint focus. It could be a financial goal that you're wanting to reach because we have the number 26 here, okay? So that, which is 8, okay? So 888 is what I'm thinking of. You could also be seeing that number within the next couple of weeks, the next 1 to 2 weeks, showing up very frequently in your life as a reminder to not only be mindful of your spending habits, but also that money is increasing. I definitely feel with this arrow here that things, and the way that it's angled up, that things are growing. Your money is growing very quickly, or you're aiming or about to hit your goal, whatever this is here, very quickly. Okay, now I also want to state that the number 8 also represents just abundance in general. Okay, so it doesn't just have to be money, but just abundance. Whatever it is going to make you feel very abundant. And so this is really exciting. Okay, very, very exciting. I'm going to leave this card out here, and we're going to actually go back into this deck, which is the one I wanted to start with. And we're going to see what you can expect within the next week to 2 weeks. This is a timeless reading, but it may also resonate with January. Okay, I'm recording this in January. But within the next 2 weeks, let's see what you can expect in your life. Okay, my beautiful Leo goddesses and God spirit. What is it that's happening in their life within the next week to 2 weeks? Okay, what do they need to know? This one here. We have achievement. Are you kidding? Achievement. And this card also wants to come out. And let's get one more. Wow, we have, so the achievement card says, enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Ooh, so we have the achievement energy. So I do see that you are going to be, this is harvest energy, right? Like something that you've been putting your time, energy, attention, money towards is going to actually be achieved, okay? This upcoming week, I heard, look at the bottom of the deck, we have romance there, so we'll look at that in a second. But that that goes like perfectly with this goal energy, right? I'm hearing expect to, with expectation, I'm hearing expect to achieve your goal this upcoming week or within the next 2 weeks, okay? Now, as far as the other message here, I do see that there could be something going on within your family. Someone's health may be concerning to you. I do feel like this may be, it says some secret worries and sleepless nights, but what I'm feeling is like you may notice that someone within your family is having, like, you may feel intuitively like they're keeping a secret about their health, or they're keeping a secret about something going on with them, as well as you may notice that they are having the sleepless nights. You could also be having sleepless nights. You could wake up thinking about this situation or go to sleep thinking about this situation. But I do feel like this could also be them with the ones having the sleepless nights. You may be going to bed late and see they're still up. You may be waking up early seeing they're still up, and you're like, wow, did you even sleep? And they may say, no, I didn't sleep. And I feel like it could be because something's going on with their health. And so there may be some concerns surrounding that, okay? Now, I also see commitment here. It says a commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So, my Leos, I really do feel like this is a beautiful week to 2 weeks of achievement because of the commitment that you are giving towards your goal. This could be a financial goal, a business goal. We have love goal even here, okay? Whatever this goal is going to be different for everyone, but you feel like this is your life's purpose, or you feel like this is your destiny to achieve this goal. You know that you're destined to hit this goal, this milestone, this marker, and you are so committed to it. And because of this commitment, it is going to not only like help you achieve the goal, but it's also going to make you feel better. So within the week, the next week to 2 weeks, I'm hearing, do some goal setting exercises. I feel like the more precise you are, the more pinpoint you are on what you're heading towards, or what you're purposely waking up to put your energy and effort towards, the better you're going to feel, the more motivated you will feel, and the quicker you're going to achieve this goal. We also have signs. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we had signs come up in the Aries reading as well. So there could also be some signs coming through for my, oops, sorry, I kicked the little thing. For my Aries gods and goddesses, if you have that as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, definitely check out that reading. There could be something there for you. But it says your future positive direction will reveal itself. And I feel like soon, right? Within the next week or 2 weeks. It says any doubt and confusion will soon disappear. So this is what I feel here is representing or surrounding the commitment energy. Like Spirit is like, stay committed to your goal setting, whatever actions you have set to achieve these goals. Stay committed to those actions, because soon your positive direction is going to reveal itself. Because I'm seeing someone moving blindly, like you may just be stepping into the unknown, not really knowing where you're going, what you're doing, why you're doing it for. But follow those intuitive hits, because soon you're going to receive the signs that are literally clearing up that space, literally creating removing the clouds is what I see. I see the clouds parting, and from those clouds parting, you're able to see very clearly, like, oh my gosh, this is why I had to do this. So keep going, okay? The doubts and confusions are going to disappear in this upcoming week. Now, I was going to reach for this deck, but Spirit was like, don't forget romance. So here we have romance, and it says love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. So this is a very romantic, love-like, sizzling week for you, okay? I feel like there's a lot of passion here. I also feel like, if you're in a relationship, there's something about this love between you and your partner increasing. There's something about like the flame, the fire, the passion. I also see here that if you're not in a relationship, there's a chance to maybe even reach out to someone, or someone reach out to you. you, like someone wants to connect with you, something of that nature. But there's a sizzle there. There's like a intriguing, like, I think I might actually want to talk to this person, or I might want to give them my number, or, you know, if you meet them in the store or you see them someplace, like you may be like, I'm kind of interested. This is kind of weird, but I'm interested. Okay, so be open to that, is what I'm hearing, my beautiful Leos. So let's go ahead and get some more messages for you here. Okay, what else can my Leos expect to occur within the next week to 2 weeks, Spirit? Within the next week to 2 weeks, what else can my Leos expect to? Ooh, we have daydream. It says optimism, illusion, delirious. Okay. But before I say, like, continue with that, I see 61. 61 could be significant. You could be 61 years old. You could also be 26 years old. 26 could be significant as well. Like, that could be the year of someone. Like 1926 could be significant for some reason, or something like that. Or 62 even. And then we have 61 here, so 1961. But I heard God is going to take care of it. I heard God is going to take care of it. So I needed to state that before we continued on with these messages. Wow. Look on the bottom of the deck. We have homeless, okay? Failure, castaway, poor, donate. The number 53, which is the number 8. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, there's some increase when it comes to your finances, I feel. Now, there is definitely something about fate. Okay, we have coincidence, fatalism, fortune telling. You may get a reading this week, a personal reading, or someone may give you like some insight about an ending happening here. We have the number 10. Could be around a home, because we do have homeless here. Okay, but or something coming to an end within your finances or something like that. But for some reason, there is like this there's this energy of you feeling like you're in this homelessness energy, or you may be getting word of like losing your home, or you need to move quickly. Like there's something, and I'm hearing just as quick as this word comes in, just as quick as this happens, like there's definitely something about you achieving your goal. Now, let me point this out really quickly. If that's your goal, if you're like, as soon as you hear word, you're like, oh, I gotta move, that becomes your new goal, your new focus, and that happens fairly quickly for you. But what I see here, look at this. Goal was right next to daydream, and as you can see, he's here and he's like looking, has a thought bubble there, and it has like a, you know, he's thinking of looking at his island, and he's like on a deserted island, chilling, having a good time, versus being in his work space, right, in his office. He's being a bit delulu, right? He's daydreaming, but he definitely is like, this is like where his mind is at. So I feel like with this being, you know, the homelessness card being a clarifier for daydream, it feels like to me like Spirit wants you to hold on to your optimism, hold on to your vision of your future home, or whatever this energy is that makes you feel lack of. If it's finances, because we have donate here, so there could be something about you feeling like, you know, you need assistance, you need help. Like Spirit wants you to hold on to this delusional vision, right? Because it's really not. If you can see it, then it can be yours, right? It is yours, it's already yours, you can see it. But I do want to point out how the goal, the pinpoint, is literally like, if I put them side by side there, like the arrow is literally pointing at the daydream. Like it's like, this is what I'm going towards. So this is Spirit's way of showing you a sign that this is where you're headed, okay? And the clear pathway ahead to get you there is going to reveal itself soon, okay? Let's get another message, Spirit. What else do my Leos need to know about this upcoming week? Upcoming week to 2 weeks. We have profession, and then we have another card that wanted to come out. So we have profession. It says expertise, omniscience, and talent. So you may be exploring, because I said explore, so because some of you guys could be exploring something when it comes to your talents, okay? I'm seeing someone showing off, especially with the daydream energy here. I feel like, and how he's in the office. Some of you guys are actually going to be quitting your job, or you're going to be like, like I feel like this poor failure energy could also be like, you may be daydreaming about what you want to achieve, right? Versus, and you're not in that space just yet. It could be around your profession, but it could also be around another goal of yours. And this week, I feel like, or within the next 2 weeks, you are going to actually be taking steps to reach achieve your purpose, right? Or reach your destination, right? Whatever this purposeful inner, whatever fills you with this sense of purpose. That's what I feel here. And so the daydream energy, I'm hearing like, someone may have told you like, don't give up on your day job, but spirit's like, don't give up on your daydream. Okay. I'm hearing like whatever this talent is or this expertise that you have, like this will soon become your profession. This is soon going to be something that actually brings money in for you. It's a fresh start with the number 1 here, okay? And like we've had the number 8 here and the number 8 there, okay? So you could be seeing 888, 111, or 777 as signs of synchronicities that this is your reading. This is happening for you in this upcoming week. And I also feel like some of you guys may be donating something this week. Maybe you're donating to the homeless, or if you've been feeling like you want to spend time and like give your time or your energy to service the homeless, okay, the homeless community, do so. I feel like you're going to be doing so within the next couple of weeks. And this may also be something that helps you, like motivates you, helps you realize what you have, right? The grass isn't always greener on the other side is what I'm hearing for somebody with this daydream energy. You may have been thinking like, if only, if only, if only, and then you may see a situation where someone is actually in a worse situation than what you're in, and that may actually help you like put some fire under you, right? And get you, motivates you to like do what you need to do to actually do what's on your to-do list to reach this goal, right? And this destination. We have introvert, we have privacy, separate, or separate, an online community. Some of you guys, I feel like you're going to be very heavy on social media over the next 2 weeks, especially with the profession and expertise energy. I feel like you may be building an online community, or you could actually just be on your online community a lot. As you can see, they're in the bed. They're a couple, but they're both on their phones, okay? So I feel like be mindful of this energy. Spend some time with your partner. Funny enough, when I was saying those angel numbers earlier, I was hearing 666, and we have 66 here, so that could definitely be an angel number you see too. But definitely spend some time with your partner this week. I just feel like you guys are very goal oriented. So romance may not be on the forefront of your mind, even though there's some chance for a sizzle in your romantic life here, okay? But you're dreaming, you're ready to hit your dreams. The dreams that you have had in your head for a long time. Like this is the week, or within the next 2 weeks, it's like when you start picking up momentum about actually taking action and putting things into action so that you can achieve those dreams. And for some of you guys, there's some significance to an online community, whether this is of your own that you're building, that you're connecting to, or you're joining an online community to help you like achieve your goal, is what I feel here. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some money messages for you. Let's see what's going on with your money. This could also be fine, career, okay, but this may just be money messages for my Leos. What's going on with their money, okay, in this next week to 2 weeks? We have fast changes, you guys. I told you. It says things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. Take bold steps forward. So there's definitely going to be some fast investments that you're going to need to make, or there's like some fast changes happening when it comes to your money. We have star power. Some of you guys, before I even read the bottom of the card, some of you guys I feel like are going to be in the spotlight. I'm laughing because I just read the bottom of the card and it says step into the spotlight. Like I said, with this profession and talent, it's like your star power. It says become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity. Step into the spotlight. It's time for you to put yourself right in the forefront, because there's something that, once again, you've just had on your mind, whether it's for your own business, whether it's for your a company that you work for. You know that it would actually create like some growth in the company. You may have actually been like not saying it because you were afraid of how people may that you may be a failure, right? You may have not said it because you're like, if I say this, I'm gonna lose my job, and now I'm gonna be on the streets, I'm being homeless, like there's all these fears that are unrealistic is what I'm hearing. Like you go to the other side of being Delulu, right? And Spirit is like, we need you on the other side, because the other side of Delulu is what's really gonna happen for you, okay? Like that's what really matters for you. That's what's really in alignment with you. And so yeah, this is the week. This week you step into the spotlight. light, okay? You're going to become an influencer. You're going to I'm hearing something about you being a star and people like looking at you. You becoming popular if you've been on social media, like your post, okay? Whether you are joining a community and you're talking about your life or you're talking about some situation, it's going to get a lot of views. It's going to be seen by a lot of people, or this could literally be like you stepping into the limelight and like people, you building a community of people around you because of what you post on social media, okay? So that's exciting. It's scary but exciting. But I'm feeling like, you know, whatever this goal is, this dream is of yours, like you're getting ready to hit some really big milestones really, really quickly. Okay, 4444 on the timestamp. So definitely some significance there. Spirit, clarify this money. Okay, what's going on with the money or the career? For you guys, it's career. We have transform and rise. It says your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. Yes. Okay, we have one last move. So some of you guys, you're like, I've been making moves, but I just don't, like, I'm not getting there yet. I'm not there, but I've been making so many moves to make these changes happen in my life. And Spirit's like, you have one last move. Okay, it says, you have come far on your journey. Keep going, and you will soon see what you have accomplished. Okay, like literally, like one last move. Somebody really needed to hear that. Okay, we even have a front door here. We have a red door. Okay, it says you may have it says you have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. Open doors. Okay, so there are so many doors that are opening for you, so make sure you take your time over the next couple of weeks as these doors are presented to you, these opportunities, to choose what is right for you, what is aligned with your purpose, what is aligned with your soul. A red door could be significant, a red carpet. Also red represents like the root chakra. It also represents love. Okay, so red, I'm also thinking of a reading I did here on my channel for 2025, and I want to say there was a pile where we were talking about the red apple from Snow White, okay, how it could be enticing. So once again, there could be some temptation. We do have the inducement card on the bottom of the deck. It says persuasion, bribe, temptation, and there's money involved. So there could be something that is like bribery or something that looks really tempting surrounding money, but Spirit is like, you've come so far on this path, like don't at the very end allow fear to make a decision for you because you're afraid you're going to be homeless or because you're afraid that something's going to fail. Like keep going. Okay, keep going. It is going to be prosperous. Okay. Oh my gosh, we even have donation underneath that. Pray, religion, donation. Okay. So definitely we had the homeless. Okay. I was like, there's donate. You may be wanting to donate or do something with donation. So the next 2 weeks you may be donating. Okay. Maybe to a religious community, or there's something about pray. Like before you make any moves, pray, meditate. Okay. Yeah, this is a really beautiful energy surrounding you guys. Okay, let's see what we have for love for my Leos. Love for my Leos. Let's see, love. What's going on in their love life? We have playfulness. Okay, I feel like you guys are just playing around. Like I said, there may be like a romantic offer and you may be like, I'm not gonna take this serious, like we're just gonna play around, like we're just playing around. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, there could also be some I feel with that energy there could also be like some reconciliation, like you may be like reconnecting with somebody or something like that. And you're being called to, to recapture the romance within your connection. Like be playful, don't be so serious. I think you guys were the ones that said you're already, oh no, it was in Aries too. It was Aries, I think I said you guys are already trying to with their romantic situation. So you could be connecting with an Aries, or you could have Aries placements, but they had a very similar energy where they were like really trying to like plan out the future, and I'm like, y'all just met, like don't be so serious, have fun, get to know this person, give them your number. Y'all, new love, literally. It says a new person has steered your romantic feelings. Like I cannot make this up. Okay, we have new love. It does say deception underneath, so we have someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So there is definitely something about like If your intuition is telling you like somebody they're being deceptive, then listen to that, of course, right? But this is giving me the vibe of I already, like, I've been there, done that. I've experienced pain in the past. Therefore, I can't trust this person. Therefore, I know there's something wrong with this situation. And you have no idea if something is really wrong. Okay, so don't just throw that in the mix. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifying cards about your love situation in this upcoming week. Now, of course, if you're in a relationship, this is not a new person entering your life unless this is a baby, okay? But there could, if you are trying to conceive, it could be that you do get pregnant through playfulness, being spontaneous, you know, like that type of energy could be significant this week for you. But I am seeing when it comes to the like in a romantic situation, if you're already in a relationship, this could definitely be the fact that what is it called, that you guys experience a new type of love. I'm seeing like a flower blooming, okay, like a fresh flower blooming. It's white. This represents purity. So I definitely feel like there could be some sort of pure like situation in your love life, if through, because you guys are having fun, right? You're not being so serious. You're really enjoying each other's company. We have trust yourself. Okay, it says let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. So trust yourself. Okay, we don't have go your own way, which is spirit's way of saying like, hey, you got to separate from this situation. We have trust your intuition. Some of you guys can't trust your intuition though, because you've had some experiences in the past that has tainted your intuition, I'm hearing. But for those of you guys who, you know, you're like, my intuition is on point, spirit's like, trust yourself. Okay, let's see what else we have here when it comes to playfulness and new love. Let's see. Remember, God's going to take care of your situation. Oh, let me not flip it. We have connections, okay? Connections guide. Harness the power of networks, cultivate meaningful relationships, and strategize your path to success. So what I feel here is that some of you guys are going to meet a new person through a connection that you already have, okay? Like this person knows somebody you know, something like that, okay? Maybe through this networking, this online community, some form of networking, you may meet them, okay, in that way. But it says cultivate meaningful relationships. So I feel like this is about getting to know the person, right? Yeah, that's what I feel with that, okay, when it comes to your love life. Cultivate meaningful relationships. I also feel like this is about nurturing a relationship you already have, if you're already in a relationship. This could also be friendship too for somebody, okay? Like, this is a week to nurture your friendships, nurture your relationships. Maybe you feel like there's been some disconnect and it's time to like reconnect with this meaningful energy. And there's power in networking, right? And working with more than one person. All right, I love it. If some of you guys are thinking about going on a spiritual retreat, do that, okay? It says seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated, especially surrounding your love situation. If you're feeling kind of like iffy about, can I trust my intuition? Retreat spiritually, okay? All right, let's get some baby messages. If you are not trying to conceive or you are not interested in getting some baby messages, this is where we part, okay? Thank you so much for being here. If you would like to check out any other readings on my channel, definitely do so. Check out the playlist. If you want to join the community, I have a $2.99 community option now, so you can check that out, as well as the Faith Trust Baby Does tier if you are trying to conceive. And if you aren't trying to conceive, we're not parting yet, because your baby has some messages, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we have here for you. For my Leos, spirit. What do their babies want to tell them? Let's see what we have here. For my Leos, it says, Mama and Papa, you are psychic. I connect with you through your psychic sense. So in this upcoming week to 2 weeks, you are going to be getting a lot of messages through your psychic sense from your spirit baby, as well as just your spirit team in general. I'm hearing you can trust your predictions, okay? Like, you may feel like something's coming, it's about to happen. Spirit's like, trust that, okay? Ooh, we got some names, y'all, which I love, okay? So this could be from your baby, okay? But this could also be about your initials or about your future partner's initials, this new love. We have, I love names that start with the letter S, J, T, P, and M. So these could be your first, middle, or last initial. This could be your future baby's first, middle, or last initial if you have a baby name picked out for them. Or this could be the partner, okay? This could be the person that you may be meeting, their first, middle, or last initial, okay? S, J, T, P, and M. This could be confirmation if that's your initial that this reading is indeed for you and in alignment with you, okay? I heard look at the bottom of the deck. We have, ooh, it's raining. I love the rain, Mama and Papa. So I feel like it may be raining this week or in the next 2 weeks, okay? Wherever you are, there's something about rain or maybe even snow. But I also feel like there's some clearance happening here with the rain. I always look at the rain as clearing energy, things clearing away, okay? Being released, being removed. So I do feel that energy as well. Okay, I'm also here, go dance in the rain. Okay, dance in the rain, enjoy the rain. It's going to be so refreshing for you. All right, let's get a message or two more. We have, I will be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oops, sorry, I kicked the camera. So you can have strong air in your birth chart, but I feel like your future little one's going to have strong air in their birth chart as well. Their sun, moon, or rising sign is what I feel for this. Also, I love how we're getting like some, what is it? Maybe, isn't that, not indicators, but kind of like, what is it called when you like describe somebody? Like we got initials, now we got, sign, zodiac sign. So this could also be the future person that you're connecting with. They could be an air sign, sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Okay. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have my book of life is almost finished. Yippee! See you in a few. So for some of you guys, your babies are on their way. We have January, February, and March are significant in your journey. So I feel like, you know, this is something that, and we have Yes Mommy, I think you should buy yourself something new. So there's a few things coming through with that. If you're trying to conceive, this could definitely be that you're going to conceive in January, February, or March, or you might be finding out you're pregnant around that time, or that could be baby's birth month. The other thing that I'm feeling with this goal setting energy is that your book of life, your soul contract, whatever you were meant to be on and experience is almost complete. And so I feel like, I feel like you're getting ready to see your goals in a few. That's what I feel with this see you in a few. And it may be happening in January, February, or March is when it comes into fruition because I am recording this in January. So I do feel like this is fast-paced energy and it's happening quickly. So yeah, it could be in the air energy. We have Aquarius here, which is end of January going into February. So that would be within the next 2 weeks that we're going to be in Aquarius season. So could be that during that season as well. Could be raining around that time when you get word of your, you're getting ready to hit your goal or, whatever the case may be. But trust your psychic senses because they are on point. And this is what I have for you, my beautiful Leos. I hope you enjoyed your next week to 2 week ahead reading. If you enjoyed this reading and you want me to do more, definitely let me know down below in the comments section. Give this video a thumbs up, join the family, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius gods and goddesses. Welcome to your next week to 2 week ahead reading. We are going to dive into your messages right away because these readings have been so much longer than I thought they would be because, I be detailed. Okay, so if you like detailed readings, make sure, sorry, I keep kicking this stand because I got a different setup here while I'm waiting for my little temporary overhead setup to come in. Or not my temporary. It's not my this is my temporary. But anyways, if you love in-depth readings and you love a week ahead, you love to know what is coming up for you, subscribe. Join the family. Even if you're not trying to conceive and you're not, into the spirit baby thing, it's okay. Okay. Now, if you are, this is definitely the channel for you. Okay. Now, my beautiful Sagittarian goddesses and gods, we have a card that already came out while I was shuffling, so I left it out. It says hurtful events. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so I won't anchor you down. I think it's supposed to say so it won't anchor you down, okay? So there's something in this upcoming week to 2 weeks where there's going to be some form of hurtful event that may happen or that you may endure. But Spirit is saying, like, I'm hearing like this is something that is meant to help. It's going to further provide some form of growth for you in the future is what it feels like. It feels like this is something that becomes like a testimony or this is something that becomes like something you can share with others, or you grow in some way in your life from this situation, from this experience. And so Spirit is really hoping, or not even hoping, they are asking you to have hope, faith, and they're also asking you to embrace this feeling of um, releasing, so that you don't dwell on the past, so it won't anchor you down. Now, I also feel like some of you guys may have endured some hurtful events recently, and in these next couple of weeks, you are working through like healing from these events. Okay, like it says here, I learn not to dwell on the past, so it won't anchor you down. I feel like this could be the week where you're starting to really feel the blunt of the pain that came from these hurtful events, whether it was emotionally. Some of you guys, this could be physically. I'm seeing like fire. Okay, so there could be something going on that felt like burning. Okay, there could be burning involved. Doesn't have to be physically though. It could be you got burned. Okay, like meaning someone burned you, like you thought you could trust them, but then they turned on you. Okay, like something like that. Hopefully, it's not in terms of like sexuality, or like how they say like burned, like STD or STI or whatever. But there's something here where something really hurt you, and I feel like through this pain is going to start seeping in this upcoming week to 2 weeks, and Spirit is like, don't allow it to do so. Some of you guys need to do a burning bowl ritual, like you need to release and let go whatever this is, so that you can forgive this person, this experience, this situation, so that you don't dwell on it, so that it doesn't become a narrative in your story. It doesn't become a chapter in your narrative, if you will, because I feel like some of you guys could really hold on to whatever this is and retell this over and over and over again the rest of your life, and that dwelling actually will recreate a similar experience over and over again, if not for you, then for your children or your future children. Okay, and also it can stop you from achieving the goals that you're meant to hit, getting the desires, your manifestations, like all these things that you're meant to experience in this lifetime, because you're so hot-headed about it. It's consuming you, right? Like fire consumes. And so with this fire here, I feel like whatever this is here, it may try to consume your energy, so don't let it. Okay, let's see what else we have coming through for my Sagis. We have positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. You may actually make a big purchase this upcoming week. Okay, this is a time where momentum is crazy. Okay, like when I'm recording this, because I think I've had like because I've done Aries, Leo, now Sag, and I'm seeing once again consistency being so important this week for you guys as well. So it could just be fire sign energy. Maybe you guys are in this very momentous like power energy, but I also feel like just in general in the collective, this is a time for you to go for what you want, which is why you're being called not to dwell on what you don't want, right? The things that made you feel pain or experience emotional turmoil. Okay, could have to do with a friendship. We have a friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. So this could also be you're being called to reach out to a friend, to counsel, to reach out and talk about what's going on with you. You may find that you meet up with a friend this week, or a friend reaches out that you haven't heard from in a while. They may also give you a compliment that makes you feel really good about yourself, I'm hearing. Okay, no, Spirit's like, put those back. Okay. They kind of wanted to come out, and then I kind of like forced them out. So try not to force anything this week as well, or in the next 2 weeks. Like I'm hearing, things are going to unfold as they're meant to, and you will know what is meant and what is not. Okay, this could be in terms of friendship, romance, in terms of anything, to be honest, anything. So we have opportunities. Okay, it says an important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. I'm hearing say yes to the dress. Some of you guys could be picking out your wedding dress, or there could be some offer that's being given to you and you're like, oh my gosh, I love this. But there may be some doubt behind it, hesitation, and so it's like, say yes to the opportunity. It's an important offer. Okay, buy you a new suit, get you a new dress, a new outfit. Be ready is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, you guys got opportunities twice. I didn't even know this was in the deck twice. What in the world? This is crazy. So you guys have double the blessings coming in, double the opportunities this upcoming week. I'm in shock. And this is a new deck, but like, wow, and it says major life change on the bottom of the deck. I heard like, look at the bottom. So this opportunity here is about a major life change. It says Spirit is really like drilling in that there is a opportunity that is coming into your life. It says a stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. So this friendship could be with a family member. Maybe you're going to reunite with family this week, or this could be someone who's like family that you're reuniting with. But when it comes to that major life change, it says time is right for major life changes as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. So there's a major life change when it comes to relocating, when it comes to what is it? A new lifestyle, doing things differently. This is why Spirit's like, don't let this hurtful event hold you down, because there's definitely blessings upon blessings upon blessings that are coming your way. Okay. Wow. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, Spirit. Let's see what else can my Sagis expect in this next week or two. So we have collaboration that came out with donation, pray, and religion. So it says backup, unity, enhancement, collaboration. Some of you guys are going to be working together with a religious community, or you may be working together when it comes to donating. Okay, donations. You may be joining up, teaming up, going to donate in regards to something here. Okay, but I do see here that there's something really important about you working in unison with someone. Even on this card in the imagery, like this person is pouring the cup, but this person has their hands on their wrist, right, and on the cup, so they're helping them, they're supporting them. So there's a lot of support coming in this week for you. A lot of working. You could be connecting with friends over the internet. We have the computers here. There's something about a strategy or a plan being made with others. And I feel like this plan is successful through unity, you guys coming together. Unity. We also have, interesting enough, you could be going back to school too, because we have like this computers, the little graph there, the students, and then we have the coach. Okay, it says advice, obedience, knowledge. So some of you guys could be listening to a religious, it could be someone who is a religious teacher, it could be a teacher, a professor. It could also be like, someone, and if you're in like grade school, not grade school, but high school or something. But also a coach. If you're interested in like, if you're thinking about like developing a skill, okay, some of you guys could be taking an online course or something like that. I'm hearing like work with a mentor or a coach this upcoming week to 2 weeks. They're actually going to help. And I'm hearing like this could be a spiritual like course that you're taking, or something to help you when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to like really connecting with your spirituality. Because what I feel here is Spirit is like, listen to, their advice and their guidance, but you're also meant to bring in your spiritual aspects, right? Tuning into your higher self and different things like that. When it comes to this learning or developing of this skill as well. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I'm hearing be obedient. It'll be much easier if you're obedient. Okay, something about you can avoid something, maybe this hurtful event, if you're obedient. Okay. Backup. Make sure you back up your computer, back up your phone, your laptop. Okay. There's something about needing to back up something. And I also feel like some of you guys may be learning or gaining knowledge about a religion. You may be learning about a new religion that you're interested in. Something like that is coming through. Okay. Anything else there with my Sagis from this? Okay, from this deck, that was weird. We have Omnius. It says cautiousness, sign, and insidious. There could be some paranormal activity happening around you this week. Okay, and we have fury. Oh my gosh, offense, madness, unpleasantness. And then we have loss underneath that, and that actually came out before. So there's something about something potentially being broken. Okay, maybe a computer, a phone, some sort of electronic thing, because I do see here, I did hear, back up your stuff. And then we have like the broken, like family, or not broken family. Some of you guys could be something about your family breaking apart or something, but we have the broken frame there. Okay, and then we have fury underneath. So there could be something that breaks this upcoming week, or that could be this hurtful event where you're just like, you can't believe it. Okay, like you're just so, you just can't believe it. Okay, and that creates, like it says, damage, sorrow, bereavement. So I really feel like the damage energy or the sorrow energy, where you're just like, you lost whatever this was. So please back up your stuff, I'm hearing. Okay, for my Sagis. I kind of want to pull a card about what this is. So I'm going to actually pull a clarifying life situation card for the Omnius. Should I do that card? I actually want to use a different deck. So oh my gosh, I keep kicking this thing because it's temporary. So let me see. Ugh. What? I'm going to use a different deck. I'm going to use my Tea Leaf Fortune cards. I was going to use these for today's reading, but I was like, nah, because I can stay on here forever with these. And I'm already staying on here forever. So, so let's see. Let's see what we got. All right. Let me put these together. So for the omnisness, I don't know, ominousness. I don't know how to pronounce that. And the fury spirit. So there's definitely something about you being upset about material item. We have plenty of material things with the bowl. Okay, so there's madness about a material item potentially breaking. It definitely landed on that broken frame. Ooh. What do we have here? We have hammock. It says physically or mentally taking a vacation. And we have wealth. Wow. Maybe you feel like I feel like someone could be frustrated because you feel like you don't have enough money to replace whatever this item is. But Spirit's like you have plenty of material things, but it feels like this is not something that can be replaced right away. We have the month of March, so whatever this is that breaks, Spirit is like you're going to replace it in March. Okay? And then we have pleasure with a close friend and successfully overcoming a problem. So Spirit is like, you know, don't worry. First of all, enjoy this time with a close friend. And if this broken energy is surrounding a friendship or something, it's going to successfully be overcome. Like you're going to bridge it back together. Whatever this is here is going to be fixed. If this is about family, it's going to come back together maybe in the month of March. Or there's something about like things working out better in the month of March, things getting better in the month of March. Okay, what was the hammock again? The hammock said taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, so there's something that's pausing or stopping or taking a vacation, right? So surrounding that. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next few subjects. So we're going to get money, love, and baby, okay? So let's see what my Sagis can expect when it comes to their money. Maybe we'll get more insight around that during this section. Sagis. Ooh, fell on the ground. Hold on, y'all. What is this saying? We have loyalty with a dog. Okay, we have loyalty with a dog. And I noticed in the lost card it was a dog too. So hopefully it's not a loss of a doggy. Okay, but it could also be loyal, right? Maybe you feel betrayed. I said burned, right? You could feel betrayed, loyalty by a friend or something like that, okay? But it says true friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. You could be feeling betrayed or someone could be feeling betrayed by you. We also have fertility. It says it's time to think about family life and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. So this could be happening, whatever this is here, because it's time for you to reconnect with your relationships. If you've been too in tune with whatever this thing that maybe has broken, or whatever this is, you've been out of the community life or the love life, like it's time for you to tune back in, okay? I also feel like there's definitely something here when it comes to your finances being very fertile, okay? I feel like there's some seeds that are being planted. They haven't yet produced fruit, right? With the bowl here with plenty of material things, you don't see the fruit yet, but I do feel like, you know, there is this energy here of you know, money, your best friend, money is your friend, being very loyal to you. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to have that concept about your money as well. Okay, let's get one more card and see if we have something else coming through. We have endings. It says the cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Wow. So something surrounding material wealth, or something surrounding your finances, or something that you felt was once loyal. This could be a job. Maybe you felt like I always get money money through this, or always have this to fall back on, and it's no longer producing fruit, right? There's something about it coming to an end, so there could be a new beginning with the fertility and the egg, and you're being called to save for the future, right? So definitely back up, right? Save something, some information, save some money, because there is definitely something coming to an end this week for you, or in the next couple of weeks, okay? So let's go ahead and get a clarifying card about this situation, and then we're going to move on to your love life and get a clarifying card about that situation. So let's see what we have here. We have two, so I'll take them both. We have, the first one says Spirit Link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. And we have right track. You are going in the right direction, so just keep moving forward. Yeah, so there's definitely something about, you know, you feeling like, there's no way I'm going in the right direction right now, because how could I be feeling this way? How could this come to an end? How could this happen? Like, there's something about that that's coming through, in Spirit's like, you are indeed on the right track. Keep going. Like, I'm hearing something about this being Spirit's plan, and you may not understand what their plan is for you, but this is in alignment with your highest dreams, okay? The highest dreams that you have for yourself. Be open to releasing. We have the River of Release. Drift along the river of release, where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. I also got this card, I think, for Aries. So you could also have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So look at all of your signs to see what messages are in alignment with you, so you can get your full picture of what's going on for the next week to 2 weeks, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing with that. As far as your love life here, okay, let's see what we have here for my Sagis when it comes to their love life. I'm also hearing, you know, some of you guys may be concerned about not having enough money. It's gonna, like, it may infuriate you, okay? Like, you have plans and you're like, I can't take care of these plans right now because I don't have the money that I need. And Spirit is saying, like, I'm seeing the fairy dust, and I feel like, you know, things are going to magically appear for you, or things are going to, like, magically work out for you, things in ways that you may not even understand. But this hurtful event energy, this period of, you know, dwelling on this period of a hurtful event is going to block your blessing, okay? These opportunities that are meant to come in. All right, Spirit, what's going on with their love life or their friendship? We got friendship here. We have very soon. So someone, I feel like when I saw that, I felt like someone's going to be turning a friend into, like, more than a friend very soon. Like, you guys may be getting into a relationship. We have clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And we have deception, okay? So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel like, you know, maybe you're hiding something. You could be hiding, look at the mask here. You could be hiding behind something, hiding behind the computer, hiding behind something, and you are, you know, having a hard time telling someone something truthful about yourself. Maybe you have, like, this past. Could be that you have been hurt in the past and you're afraid to reveal something about yourself or tell them something about how you feel, because you don't want to end this connection you have. You want to deepen it. And so you're afraid of, like, what this could potentially lead to. The Spirit is saying, if you continue with the deception energy, this is eventually going to lead to separation. I feel like being honest is actually going to help you see their true colors, help you take off the mask, and that way, I'm also feeling like they're going to be very loyal to you. I feel like they love you as a person. So if you know, have been like, what are they gonna think about this? What are they gonna, you know, how are they gonna think about, like, I feel like it's best to be honest and come clean, okay? And if they act differently, if they do something different, then that wasn't gonna work out anyway, you know what I mean, in the long run. So I think it's time that the mask comes off, and this is what this Indian energy could be about as well, okay? There could also be, like, that fury could also be surrounding that. Maybe you had a picture perfect, you know, friendship in mind, or whatever the case was, but Spirit's like, nope, there's something else that needs to be revealed here, okay? So let's see what we have here. Spirit, clarify this love or this friendship energy. Something is definitely being revealed very soon when it comes to someone being deceptive and not being honest. We have inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion, with your power of discernment. Yeah, there's something that you're, and then it says see what's real on the other side. Yeah, so there's definitely like there's you I'm feeling like you know this already. There's like a teardrop right here. So whatever it is, it's like you kind of already feel this energy. You have seen it. Maybe you have the gift of sight. I feel like you may be clairvoyant and you've seen it. You kind of know they've already showed their true colors, but maybe you've been deceiving yourself, saying like, "Oh no, they're going to be loyal to me," or "This is going to happen," or whatever the case may be. But there's some sort of fog that's being cut away, whether it's on your end or their end. It can be either or. And we have real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. Yeah, I'm hearing something about if they've made a promise to you, or if you made a promise to yourself, like keep it. But if they made a promise to you, this is real. I'm hearing this is real. Okay, I heard tap my name, so I know it's real. So this could literally be that this person could be getting a tattoo. You could be getting a tattoo. Maybe you have a tattoo of this person. I don't know. You know, there's something about real. But there's some chains being released, but it's a very emotional, full of fury, like energy is what I'm feeling here. Okay, so don't let that catch you off guard. All right, my Sagis, let's see in the next couple of weeks what your spirit baby wants to tell you about. If you're not interested in spirit baby connection or spirit baby readings, this is where we part, okay? Make sure you join the family. Make sure if you love the way that I do readings, that you subscribe, okay? Oh my gosh, are you here, Jair? Because that's how he says it. Hold on, you guys, give me a second. Tarot with Jai could be dropping a video, y'all, okay? Because I just said subscribe, like he always says. I love when he says that, but I never say that. So there could be something about Tarot with Jai, okay? Maybe he's gonna hit me up. I don't know. But no, like there's something. I don't know if he's a Sag or if he has that in his birth chart, or he's listening to this. Or maybe you recently watched Tarot with Jai, or you need to because he may have a video for you, okay? But yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you love readings like this, especially if you're into fertility and spirit baby readings. You want to know more about your spirit baby, even if you're just curious. This could be about your future child, your future grandchild, okay, a niece, a nephew, okay, you could be getting messages from them as well. This could also be about a baby that is meant to be your guide here in this lifetime, but maybe not born to you in this lifetime. And if you're trying to conceive, this is definitely the channel for you, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the Fertility Goddess family. And yeah, okay. I'll see you in the next one. If this is where we part. If not, let's dive into your reading. Okay, we are going to dive into your spirit baby reading. Let's see what we have here for my Saggies. We have Mama and Papa. I want you to talk to me directly. Just speak out loud. So number one, your baby's like, I'm right here. Talk to me. You know, if there's something you want me to know, let me know. Just speak. I'm literally right here by your ear. Some of you guys are clairaudient as well, so you hear spirit very loudly, very clearly. But the other thing that I hear is that this is a message for you about this upcoming week. Like, if there's something you want someone to know, just tell them. Speak it out loud. Whatever's been in your head, let it out. Okay, let it out. Even if you feel like someone's not going to take it very well, like let it out. Okay, there could be fear of like, oh, I'm not being loyal to them by saying this, or they're not going to be loyal to me anymore. A relationship may change, whatever. But Spirit's like, let it out because it's been eating you up inside. We also have Mama and Papa. Please connect with me through your intuition using mindfulness practices. This is a great week for you to practice mindfulness practices like meditation, taking deep breath work, right? Deep breathing. What else? Yoga, okay? Just sitting and being, becoming mindful of your body through mindfulness, physical mindfulness, body practices. But you can also connect with your baby in that way. They're asking you to connect with them in that way this week with your intuition. Let's see what else we have for my Saggies. Two more. We have no summer body this summer, mommy. Baby body. Okay, so with the fertility message and this message coming out, some of you guys could be conceiving in the summertime or pregnant during the summertime. because you may have gotten pregnant in April, May, or June. Okay, June is indeed summer where I'm at. So I know I have so many people watch me from all around the world. So this could also be your summer, you're pregnant. Okay, but April, May, and June. June actually starts the summer, I believe. May is the end of the spring. And so, yeah, you could be getting pregnant in the summertime or pregnant right before the summer and have a baby body in the summertime. Okay, and let's get one more. I'm hearing one more. Let's see what we have here. Some of you guys could be getting pregnant through a fling, okay? But we have, I'm not really gonna like my crib. Yay for nighttime parties. Okay, there may be a nighttime party around you, happening around you this upcoming week or within the next 2 weeks, okay? You're not gonna get much sleep, or you may be having sleepless nights, okay? Something about you being up, okay, all night, having sleepless nights. Something could be disturbing you, bothering you, okay? But you're being told that it's not going to be long that you're in this energy. Things are speeding up, so you won't be experiencing this situation for much longer, okay? Something about your bed. You could be like, something about your bed. It's time for a new bed or something like that, okay? But baby's also not going to like the crib, okay? So just get ready to be up all night with baby. All right, or you can get a bassinet. All right, my beautiful Sagis, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed your reading for the next 2 weeks ahead, week to 2 weeks ahead. Let me know down below if things are already resonating with you. If you feel like this message is for you, I love to hear it. If you like these readings, let me know too down below, because this is something new that I'm doing on my channel. And yeah, I'll leave it here. I will see you in your next reading. It can be your other sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Make sure you check those out for the full picture. And if it's in a different reading, then I'll see you then. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Piscean gods and goddesses. Welcome to your next week to 2 week ahead reading. We're going to dive straight in because I'm going to try to cut these readings in half. It's already been an hour and a half and I've only done 3. So let's see if we can get through your messages. But so much has been coming through. If you've been here before, you know that I can talk. Okay, look, I'm already talking and not shuffling, okay? But I can talk. I give super in-depth messages, readings, and anything that I read. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely hit the subscribe button. Join the family, okay? And also, I am offering week ahead readings for personal sessions. So if you want to know what's going on in your personal life, click the link down below to see if that reading is available right now, because I will have it available when I have time, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we got going on, okay, when it comes to your week to 2 week ahead reading, my Pisces. What's going on, my Piscean gods and goddesses spirit in this upcoming week? We have difficult times and surprise. Surprise! I literally just saw somebody walking through life with their head down, frustrated, and then it's like somebody just surprise, like in their face, and you're like, whoa, what the heck is happening right now? Because you had your head down, you were like, walking sluggish, and you're like, how much? I'm hearing, how much more can I take? Like, why is this happening? And then it's like a streamer, like a horn. Somebody's like, surprise. So you could be having a surprise birthday party being planned right now. I'm hearing that for somebody. I am recording this in January. Pisces season starts at the end of February, so that could be the case, okay? So surprise. But I also feel like, and I haven't even read the cards yet, but I see how they align already, because I saw this little top part where it says a disappointment, and then we have difficult times, and I feel like there is a difficult time in your life that is actually going to be resolved in a very surprising type of way, is what I feel. But let's read what the card says. It says, difficult times, be on your guard against chaos and unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. And then surprise says, a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Yeah, so I definitely feel that. I definitely felt that energy when I saw the disappointment here on surprise, and then the card difficult times. It's definitely making me feel like, something is being removed from your life. We have declutter on the bottom of the deck, so something is definitely being removed, where I'm hearing something was placed where it wasn't supposed to be placed, and so things are being rearranged, okay? I'm hearing it's been in this place for way too long. So things are being rearranged in your life. And what I feel here is that, you know, Spirit is saying be on your guard, you know, against chaos, unforeseen things happening, perils, right? Emotional upheaval. Like, I feel like, you know, those things are going to potentially surprise you as well within the next couple of weeks, or this could be something that you're already experiencing. And within the next few weeks, you're going to see that whatever this energy is that has been creating disappointment or chaos in your life is actually going to be followed by a pleasant surprise or resolved in a surprising way. For those of you guys who, like it says here, are looking for love, okay, or wanting to hear about love, I do feel like love may be brought to you this week or within the next 2 weeks through an invitation. So, I'm literally seeing an invitation being mailed. So this could be like an invitation that comes through the mail, or this may be an invitation from somebody, like, hey, come hang out, you know, let's hang out, let's go to this place, and then you find somebody, or somebody finds you, or they come up to you, or this could be in regards to literally the person that is meant to be your love, okay, like they invite you out, okay. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody is going to be invited out by their next partner. We have signs. Spirit is just, Spirit is throwing signs out to everybody. We have your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Yeah, I feel like, you know, like I heard, like, why is this happening to me? And I feel like, you know, Spirit is saying that, first of all, there could be somebody or something in your energy, once again, that's being removed, and this is why this is happening. And Spirit is like, you're soon going to realize why this is happening, why you're experiencing this difficult time. I'm hearing that for some of you guys, a blessing that you were meant, this is a blessing in disguise, but also a blessing that you're meant to receive cannot come in while this person's in your life. So this person or this situation needs to be removed in order for this blessing to come into your life, okay? I'm hearing that whatever was placed that's being removed was actually making things a lot more difficult. And the transition, even though the transition period feels difficult, even more difficult than being in the situation prior, the next phase of, like, if you would have kept this person or the situation going, it would have been even more difficult than this transition period feels right now, okay? So definitely there's like an avoidance energy, like Spirit is helping you avoid a future even more difficult time, okay? So if you've been wondering, like, why is this happening, why are they acting this way, why is, you know, this is the case, like they're being disturbed, anything that is not in alignment with your frequency, my beautiful Pisces, is being removed. And I feel like this is an energy that is going to play out throughout your entire year, okay? It's what I feel whenever you're seeing this throughout your entire year, not just in regards to like the next 2 weeks, but there's going to be some ups and downs when it comes to, like, Spirit is really has literally, I'm not going to say is going to, but because they have already put up shields surrounding and barriers surrounding what they accept for you, what they are allowing into your life, and what they're not. So anything that is not allowed is being removed, okay? And it can be difficult because you're used to that, right? You're familiar with the person, you're familiar with the situation, you're familiar with the job, you're familiar with the house, you know, whatever it is, the car, whatever it is. But it's like, no, this is like uproot energy. And so you're like, oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay. We have declutter. This is on the bottom of the deck. This is why I felt like things were being let go and removed. It literally says, declutter your life, let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. And I feel like this is what Spirit was saying, like, some of these people or situations are being removed before that ugly side could be revealed, because nobody wants that, right? Nobody wants to deal with that. But oh my gosh, you guys, what did I do? Okay, I kicked it. There we go. I'm like, what did I do? How did I move it? Let me see. I have a temporary setup, and it has been so difficult with my feet not like key on it, okay? Like, I apologize. But anyways, that was a distraction. Literally, I feel like, you know, Spirit is saying there is definitely something here, or someone, or was someone present, or a situation present in your life that was going to reveal its ugly side, and nobody wants that, right? Nobody wants that ugly side. So this is something that literally they're helping you avoid, okay? So let it go. I'm hearing let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You could literally be like watching Frozen this week. Or you could be feeling like watching Frozen. Or maybe there's snow where you are. Frozen, something frozen could be significant. Maybe feeling really cold frequently, recently. Something about iron. Okay, maybe your iron could be low. We have accident. And on the bottom of the deck with accident, we have self-love. I'm hearing I'm accidentally falling in love with myself. And we have promise. Somebody could be giving you a promise ring, or you may be making a promise to yourself, or you're being called to make a promise to yourself with the promise energy. I feel like I'm trying to tune into what this accident and self-love is. I feel like I mean I heard accidentally falling in love with myself all over again, right? But there's something else here about, I feel like you're getting confirmation this week or within the next 2 weeks about someone who may have accidentally fallen into your life, but this also feels like someone that you were already cautious about. Like maybe they caused injury to you as well. There's something about you healing yourself by removing this person or this situation from your life. You're healing. You're able to be, you're separating. Like there's no dependency. There's there's no codependency. You're in this independent energy. You're able to love on yourself more. You're able to deal with your own concerns, your own healing. I feel like this other energy is like they were always going through something. Like there was always chaos. There was always like situations happening. This person, this situation, this job, this home, whatever it is. But it's time for you to make that promise of like energy and giving time and love to yourself. And that's what you're doing in this next week to 2 weeks. I'm hearing somebody's going to the spa. Someone is going to be getting a massage. Someone's going to be getting proposed to, maybe. Okay, there's a proposal here. Okay. There's also something about a minor, what is that thing called? Fender bender? Like a minor accident. Someone could be having a minor car accident, okay? Or witnessing one, something like that. I feel like whatever this situation is, if this is a minor like accident or something like that, whether it's your car or in it, like something like you accidentally miss your flight, or somebody accidentally misses their flight and they're supposed to come see you, or whatever this case is, this is not an accident. Spirit is saying like, however this happens, however this separation occurs, it was for you to have more time for yourself. It was so you could, because you have been maybe busy giving to others, trying to work through this chaos energy, whatever the case may be. But there's something unforeseen that's coming in that it's like, it actually helps flowers. Like with these flowers growing, it actually provides growth, puts growth into your life in a way that you couldn't imagine, okay? We have family, so something's going on with family this week. You're maybe bonding with your family this week, okay? We have bond, home, and background. So there could definitely be some changes within the home. I've been picking that up a little bit throughout your reading. But on the bottom of the deck, we have evidence, detection, investigation, and proof. Something that you may not have wanted to hear about your family, a family member is what I'm hearing, or a bond that you had with someone that you thought was family or saw as family is coming to light. The evidence, didn't I say that? Something's being like, yeah, like the ugly side. Something's being revealed within the next couple of weeks about something that you felt so close to, that felt like home, okay? Their background is being revealed potentially, like you're seeing what they truly are. Their intention may have been to cause injury or harm to you, or make you not, have enough time or love or energy for yourself so that you can pour into them instead of yourself. There may have been some broken promises, or there may have been like some things where you have to disregard your own energy because of what they needed, but you were like there was some stubbornness here where maybe you didn't want to hear that before. This other person could also, or situation could have been very stubborn as well, hard to work around, hard to work with, you know, stuff like arrogant, stuff like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and move into your money message. Like I said, I gotta speed these readings up, and even though I don't believe I did, we are still going to say I did. Okay, maybe I did. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, maybe I did a little bit. Okay. All right, money message for my Pisces. My Pisces, the next week to 2 weeks, Spirit, their money message for my Pisces. What's going on? We have direction. So you're being given some new direction, I'm feeling, when it comes to your money. Okay, the way that you are meant to use your money or put your money out into the universe, right? What you're investing in. It says, do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. So I feel like you're being called to like set a money goal. I feel like a money goal is necessary, and maybe hiring someone who can help you budget, can help you hit this money goal. Okay. Do not deviate from whatever path you're on when it comes to your money. But I do feel like there's a new direction coming when it comes to the way that you hit this goal, right? Like something wasn't working prior. Maybe you saw you were penny pinching, you know, you're pinching off your savings or whatever the case may be, or you said you were going to do something, but the promise, right? But you weren't able to put it in, put towards it yet. And we have love life. Maybe because I really do feel like whatever the situation is that is like so intimate and so closely connected to you was causing like some sort of trouble. Like it feels like they were like really interfering with like what you needed, but there's some change here happening. Okay, and it feels like it comes from a sense of independence. You either detach from this person, they detach from you, you guys go, you know, you have your independent moments, and then you guys come back together stronger. Or there's something here about like this wake up energy, this realization. Okay, you could even be falling more in love with yourself, causing you to fall more in love with your promises that you've made surrounding your financial, you know, responsibilities. But there's definitely a transformation happening here when it comes to your money, the way you view your money, your perspective on your finances, and different things like that. You're really seeing things for what it is, and you're changing the order of things. You're changing up how you do things, and this is going to help create. It's going to help free you from any problems or any money troubles. And then you're being called to enjoy the passion of love. Some of you guys are really going to be in this lovey-dovey energy here with the promise. This could definitely be a partner, okay, like proposing, or you could be hanging out with family. I see, look, there's a heart between the mom and the dad. They're like, yes, we're going to make a baby. No, not really, but like, I mean, maybe, okay, maybe there's this lovey-dovey energy here, okay, but it says love and be loved. Yes, 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 yes. Let's get a clarifying card for you. Well, that was quick. All right. All right. So I'm going to just pull from the bottom of the deck as it is, just how it is, because what? We have honest echoes. It says, listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. And it says, eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. Yeah, you're in a phase of revelation. Something's being revealed to you about your finances as well as your love life and the connections that you have, the relationships you have with people. But Spirit is like, you already know this. You know, listen to the whispers of your heart, for you already know the whole truth. These are literally just going to be revelations, evidence, right? Proof that you knew this the whole time. The whole time you knew this, right? Some of you guys, it's like, if this is surrounding your money, like you're like, dang, like it's always like I always set this goal of doing da 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 da, but I never end up doing it. And you're like, it's because I always give to blah blah blah. They always hit me up every time I get some money. They hit me up and da 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 da. And like this person could purposely be like doing this because they know this when you get paid, or you know, whatever the case may be, but they're not being considerate of what you need, and then you aren't either, right? You're putting yourself on the back burner. And so it's like you're being given evidence. Like they may say something where they're like, oh well, I know you always get paid on this day, you know, and you're like, I knew you were doing this on purpose, right? Like it's kind of like this revelation here, and it's like a revelation around why you've been going through certain difficult times. But through this understanding, through this awareness, through this evidence, through this proof, right? You're actually going to be pleasantly surprised how this makes a change in the way you see your love life, and the way you see yourself, and the way you see your partner, and the way you see your money, and your perspective of things. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys! If I kick this thing one more time, let me make sure I didn't make no crazy changes to the thing. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm so ready for my new thing. My little overhead thing gave out, so I had to improvise. I'm improvising. I wasn't going to let it stop me, y'all. Okay, let's see what else we have here for your love life. What's going on for my Pisces and their love life? Oh, your cards are just like flying out. I love it. All right. So as far as your love life goes, we have, it is safe for you to love, okay? I'm hearing the song How to Love by Lil Wayne, okay? So listen to that song. There could be some messages in there for you, but it's safe for you to love. You're being called to open your heart this week and to give and to receive the highest energy of all, and be playful with it, right? Invite in the energy of playfulness when it comes to your romantic situation, or when it comes to hanging out with friends and lovers, okay, partners. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Beautiful. I also feel like this is something about, there's something about you coming to the realization that it is safe for you to love again. This is for some of you guys who are single, or you've just recently like taken a break from someone. There was separation. You're coming to the realization like, wow, like it is really safe for me to just go back out there and have fun. It's safe for me to love again. It's safe for me to potentially find a partner that I want to grow with, that I want to have something serious with, right? Because I feel like that may have been, you know, what was making you kind of feel fearful a bit. Like you're like, you didn't even want to play around because you're like, what if I fall in love, right? But I feel like through your self-love, through loving of self, you have learned how to love again, right? And what love truly means. If you are wanting a family with the family energy, if you're wanting a family and you don't have that family that you want, I see that a lot of you guys will find someone who's going to be faithful to you, make the promises to you that you deserve, keep the promises that you deserve, and you're going to have a family with them. Okay, we have fast progress. There's a lot of fast changes ahead when it comes to your love life. It says move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. And we have divine flow. So you have divine support in this. Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. Beautiful. Yeah, some of you guys are like, well, what if I fall in love? Or what if they hurt me? What if I get hurt again? Whatever the case may be. And Spirit's like, detach, detach, detach from that. That's an old narrative. Okay? Some of you guys is fresh. So I understand, you know. Understand. Okay, let's see what else we have from my Pisces. We're going to get your baby messages now. So if you're not interested in fertility or spirit baby readings, then this is where we part. Thank you so much for being here. Definitely give the video a thumbs up and join the family if you haven't already, especially if you love your next week to 2 week ahead predictions. Definitely click. Let me know down below, okay, what you loved about it, if you feel like it aligns with you already, okay. The other thing, what else was I going to say? If you are not into spirit baby readings or fertility readings, like these messages are also just very generalized too, so there could be some other little nuggets in here for you if you want to stay. But if you are, you know this is where you're supposed to be. Okay, so let's get your messages. We have for my Pisces. My Pisces gods and goddesses. We have red, green, yellow, and blue. I love sharing rainbows with you. So some of you guys may see a rainbow this week. I'm also hearing this could be your rainbow baby that's connecting with you, or that you're going to be giving birth to, okay? If you have like been wanting to grow your family, there's something about your rainbow baby. This can be a baby that you've been praying for, that you've been wanting, or a baby that comes after a loss, okay? Let's see here, a pregnancy loss. Let's see what else we have here. Rainbows. Rainbows are significant. Okay, rainbows can relate to you. We have Mama and Papa connect with me through music. Music is going to be very healing for you this week, I'm hearing. Okay, but your little one's also going to be sending you messages through songs. And I'm laughing because I heard the song How to Love by Lil Wayne, and I was like, listen to that because there could be a message. And there it is, okay? We also have Mama and Papa, it won't be long now. Things are speeding up. Oh my gosh, I can't remember if that message peeked out for you guys or the last reading. But we do have that message already with which one was it? This one here. It says, move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. Fast progress. So things are indeed speeding up, especially in your love life, okay? It won't be long now. Okay, baby's like, it won't be long now before I'm conceived, okay? I love it. I love it. Okay. You may conceive in a spontaneous way, but some of you guys, I do feel like this is going to be a planned pregnancy, and with it's safe for you to love. It feels like, you know, this is Spirit saying it's safe for you to, like, get your hopes up again. It's safe for you to, you know, expect to be pregnant from a procedure or from trying to conceive, whatever the case may be for you. But I do see with the accident, some of you guys could actually be conceiving accidentally, okay? And the last message I have says, Mommy, I will love fashion. Whenever you feel drawn to baby clothes, know that I am near. Some of you guys could have been feeling like you need to get some baby clothes recently, or you just wanted to buy some for your future child. And this was your little one being in your energy, letting their presence be known. Like, Mama, I am here. I love it, love it, love it, okay? So this is what they're like this one too. We have teddy bear, turn around. I love to show you bears when I'm near. So I feel like you could have saw like a little baby outfit with some bears on it, okay? Or rainbows. That's a sign from your baby that they are coming soon, or that they're in your energy in that moment, okay? So this is what I have for you, my beautiful Piscean goddesses and gods. I'm also hearing the storm is not going to last forever. With the rainbow energy, there's a rainbow to come very, very soon. Okay? I'm sending you guys so much love. If you want to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, I highly recommend, so that you can get the full picture of what is going on in your life over the next week to 2 weeks. And yeah, okay? Sending you so much love, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Cancerian goddesses and gods. Welcome to your next week to 2 week ahead reading. We're going to dive straight in because these readings have been longer than expected. I mean, what's new? If you love these week ahead readings, if you look forward to them, and you know you want to see more on my channel, make sure you join the family by hitting the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Also, let me know down below in the comment section if you like this, if you feel like it aligns with you. For sure, let me know, because this is something new that I do. And I'm also offering personal week ahead readings, so whenever they are available based on my availability, the link will be available, or the offer will be available for you to book. Okay, so that link will be found down below in the description box and in the comment section. So as you guys can see, I already have 2 cards out here for you, because as I was shuffling, getting ready for your reading, these 2 cards came out. So we have wellness, okay, which says, ensure your body is nourished, join a gym and regain strength, live a healthier lifestyle. So this is giving me the vibes of, like, in the next 2 weeks, you may be joining a gym. I also feel like you're going to be really taking care of your body over the next 2 weeks, okay, building muscle. That could be something that is like your focus, maybe eating a lot of protein, doing a carnivore diet, living a healthier lifestyle, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I feel like, you know, you are moving into this space of wellness. This could definitely be mentally as well here with the daydream energy. I feel like your mind may be really shifting into a space where you are feeling mentally strong again, okay? Like there's some changes that may have happened in your life that is actually helping you regain your mental strength. Like you feel motivated again. You feel empowered is the energy that I feel here. You feel empowered. You feel this gusto, you know, definitely. I also see here that, you know, with the daydream energy and the wellness and the workout energy, I'm hearing spirit say, like, you know, You know, what is it? Put your money where your mouth is, or like, you know, don't just talk about it, be about it, right? And basically, what I'm seeing here is that, you know, when it comes to your dreams that you have, your visions that you have, Spirit is like, it's time for you to work on them, right? With the workout energy. So, over the next couple of weeks, this is something that I feel like you're going to be doing. You're going to be taking these illusion, it's not even an illusion, you're going to be taking these visions and turning them into reality, okay? And for some of you guys, you're going to have to be a bit delirious about it, a bit delusional, if you will, not delirious, but delusional about it. Because there may be some obstacles or some circumstances where right in your waking moment you may not see how this is going to work out, but you may have some intuitive hints or some intuitive like feelings, that it's like, I know that if I continue with this particular, you know, maybe it's affirmations, phrases, actions, whatever it is, that is going to eventually provide me with the result. I just don't know when, I just don't know how. Like, that's the energy that I feel. And Spirit is like, stay in this optimistic, you know, keep this optimistic point of view. Some of you guys could also be, there could be some significance about you, you know, goal setting this upcoming week, or like changing your goals. I see here he's sitting in like this professional, you know, he's wearing a suit, a business suit. He's at his office and he's daydreaming, looking out the window, meaning like he has like a different vision for himself. He's like thinking about going elsewhere, being elsewhere, instead of where he is currently. So there could definitely be like something that you're working on, and when it comes to changing your life in a major way, and being in a state of more like of a pleasant state, a more of a peaceful state, relaxing state. Some of you could also be going on vacation. Okay, so we have the vacation vibes here as well, going on a tropical thing, or going to like, what is it? We have by the water, okay, beach, going to the beach even as well here within the next 2 weeks too. Okay, and I'm seeing the number 7 here, so 777 could be significant for you as well. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and look at your other cards. Let's get some more from my Cancerian gods and goddesses about their next week to 2 week spirit. What can they expect in their life? What is happening within the next week to 2 weeks for my Cancerian gods and goddesses? Challenges, okay? So like I said, Spirit was like, continue, you know, forward, even if you are experiencing certain challenges, if it's hard for you to see how am I going to, you know, make it through or push through and achieve this goal or make this vision a reality, okay? It says, take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. So any challenges that you face in the next week or 2 weeks, you're being called to approach it softly to avoid making matters worse. Okay, it's time for you to take time out away from your problems or away from these conflicts. This is going to help these challenges dissolve, or I feel like this is going to help remove them from your life, if not from everyone who's involved's life, at least yours, okay? We also have burnout on the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like some of you guys could really be, you know, burning your energy out with these challenges that may be present in this next week to 2 week, okay? So it says your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional, and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So we have here, live a healthier lifestyle again. So this is really important over the next 2 weeks, not just physically, but just overall, right? Holistically. I also feel like if you've been thinking about going to the doctor, the dentist, checking in with a health professional, this is something that's going to happen within the next 2 weeks. Definitely keep an eye on your health, okay? And then also, Spirit is saying, once again, your hard work is indeed going to pan out, right? It is going to provide you with the results that you would like to see. But I also feel here with the burnout energy and challenges, it's really important that you don't put your time and energy into certain challenges that, you know, are matters that may not fully involve you or could potentially cause wreak havoc in your life in some way, shape, or form, because it's gonna burn out your energy. And I feel like your energy is being called to you're being called to put your energy into other areas of your life to create progress, growth, expansion. And this is a distraction, is what this feels like here. Okay, we have Tough and trying times. Wow. It says tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Yeah, I feel like this is a time where there could be a lot of like fragile energy, or this could be a time of like where you're feeling a bit fragile. Okay. I feel like once again, there's like a major life change, or there's major life changes happening. You have these goals in mind. Maybe someone you share your goals with. I'm hearing don't share your goals, okay, first of all, with many people, maybe someone that you trust but not many people. um that just keep it to yourself. He's daydreaming, he's not talking about it, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like when you talk about it, you actually release the energy that is supposed to be put into the action part of creating the dream, the vision, bringing it to life. And therefore, when you talk about it, it's like you're wasting that energy, right? It's, instead of going towards the action, it's going towards nothing, right? Just out into the space in front of you. And it's being poured out. And that energy is meant to be used as momentum, right, to create the reality of your dreams. But the other thing that I feel is, if you're talking to somebody, they may give their opinions, right? And if they're negative, then their negative opinions, their negative thoughts are going to penetrate your thoughts, especially because this is a dream. This is not something that you see, and it's not tangible as of yet. So this is a very fragile state that you're in when it comes to achieving this goal, because it's a dream. It's a daydream at that. It's something you see in your head. It's not something that you've done before. It feels new. And so what I feel here is that, it's going to be difficult to achieve this goal, but I feel like difficulty comes in when it comes to the perseverance, when it comes to how, or when you are faced with a wall, what are you going to do with it? Are you just going to turn around and say, oh well, this is not for me? Or are you going to climb over it, right? When you're faced with, like, there's a tree, or there's something that's blocking your path, I feel like what are you going to do about that? Are you going to go around it? Are you going to go under it? Are you going to walk away, right, and turn around and say, oh well? Like, this is what I feel like with the difficulty energy. Not necessarily saying like this is impossible, because it is possible. It's not impossible, it's possible, right? And so, and just maybe some tough and trying times, like some obstacles that you have to work through in order for you to achieve this goal. So do you have what it takes, is what Spirit is saying. And I feel like this week to next 2 weeks, you're really going to be challenged and thinking in this way, like, do I really have what it takes to achieve this goal? And I feel like you do, with the wellness energy and the workout energy. It's like you're going to work it out, and I feel like Spirit is working this out with you. Now, the other thing that I see here is that, because this is a goal that you have, something that you're trying to achieve, and it feels like something brand new, something completely different than what you were doing prior, with the daydream energy, and how he's in this like business attire, and he's thinking about, being in this space of freedom, in this space of like on the island by himself. He's getting away from the team, all this stuff, right? All these things are changing. I feel like because of this, there is this definite like, it's gonna take time. It may take some time. And I'm hearing the song "Love Takes Time," okay, by Mariah Carey, and that song was channeled in recently in one of my pick a card readings for 2025. So if you saw that and you're hearing it here, this is definitely your reading, okay? But I definitely feel here that there is this, Spirit's wanting you to think long term along the way over the next couple of weeks. Plan out your goals for the long term. Plan out a year. You know what I mean? Do a year like timeline of where you see yourself in a year, in 6 months, in 3 months from now, in a month from now, in a couple of weeks. Break it down in that way. And then, so make macro goals, and then make micro goals, and within that, okay, that is really going to help support you when it comes to you working through this burnout or certain challenges, okay? Because you're really I feel like your mental state is going to be challenged, okay, over the next week to 2 weeks. And so having it on paper, being able to see in front of you what your long-term goal is, it helps you understand that, wait a minute, I actually am achieving smaller things along the way. It may not be what I see in my head, I may not be in my vision just yet, but I'm on my way there, okay? Let's see what we have here. We have personal riches on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it says small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes, okay? So like I said, there's definitely something here about, like your personal riches are in the state of growth. Like, things are growing around you. Things, you're meant to be in this state of growth, but there could be some temptation. Like if you talk to negative people, they may try to give you some like, oh, don't do that, don't focus on that, you're wasting your time, do this instead, here's a get rich scheme, here's a, you know, this is good, this is really going to boost your energy, this is really going to make you get. And spirit is like, avoid that at all costs, because like we just discussed, like you already know, it's going to take a lot of smaller actions in order for you to see this large turnover, okay, is what I hear. But over the next couple of weeks, small successes are likely, okay, and bigger ones are on the way, meaning you're going to hit your goals that you set for your smaller things. That's why it's so important for you to set those smaller goals so that you can celebrate them when you do hit them, because you are going to hit them. And your finances are also improving dramatically over the next couple of weeks, but this is through hard work, this is through perseverance, this is through, you know, putting in the work, right, through working it out. And not through like, oh, let me just hurry up and like make a quick buck, okay, like that's not what I'm seeing here for you guys. But this feels very exciting, okay, very exciting. I love it. So let's go ahead and see what else we have coming through for you guys in this upcoming week to 2 weeks ahead for my Cancerian goddesses and God spirit. What do we have for my Cancerian gods and gods? We have loneliness. So you may be feeling a bit lonely, okay? It says dullness, disappointment, isolation, and schedule. It says manage, plan, and organize. So it's really important in the next week to 2 weeks for you to organize your time, because you may feel a bit lonely, okay? I feel like, you know, there's something here about you feeling a bit isolated, and spirit is like, it's time for you to manage and plan your time accordingly. I feel like through you doing that, you're actually going to be able to like have fun, you know, do fun things, hang out with people, get your responsibilities taken care of. And I feel like the day is really going to fly by. Literally, time is flying right here. Okay, so it feels like time is going to fly by versus you just sitting there and being like, what now, right? What now? What do I do now? And someone, I'm seeing the hospital. This is a hospital here. There's like a hospital bed, someone looking out the window, and like there's like a little hospital thing there. So definitely take care of your health. We don't want anybody in the hospital, okay? But you may also be visiting someone in the hospital who may be feeling a bit lonely because they've been in the hospital, or they're in the hospital by themselves or something like that. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing with this. I also feel like by scheduling your time and planning your time accordingly and organizing things in your life, especially with this major shift in your life, it is also going to help alleviate certain stress, a lot of pressure. You may have to schedule in your sleep too. We have a lack of sleep. Make sure you're getting some sleep so you don't have a headache, so you don't feel stressed, so you don't feel burnt out, okay? Let's see what else we have for my Cancerian gods and goddesses for this next week to 2 weeks, spirit. What's going on here? We have death. Okay, it says endless harm inevitable. So something is coming to a hard ending. Let's see what it is. Imagination. It says variety, fantasy, mind. So what I feel with this, the death and the imagination, it's so crazy because I feel like you know, we were talking about how on here he's daydreaming, and right here we have fantasy, imagination. And what I feel here is that over the next week to 2 weeks, I feel like there is a hard ending when it comes to your what you've been imagining. It's no longer just in your head. It's no longer just in your mind, okay? We have origin. It says initiation, creativity, and vitality. And I see that this person is planting a brand new plant here, planting more than a seed. It's already sprouted, right? But this is the beginning. The origin is the beginning. So I feel like, and literally they're planting it into earth. This is about you grounding something into your reality, into your physical reality. So over the next couple of weeks, I feel like whatever was in your head as a daydream, whatever you were imagining, thinking, first of all, I feel like, you know, the fantasy side around that is coming to an end, because you're like, I'm actually putting tangible action in. Therefore, you know, I see that it's not all fun and games and fun and dreamy, right? There's actually things I have to do. So the perspective of that is changing a bit for you. But I also see that there's growth coming in from this death, right? I see that there is the death is surrounding like the imaginary side of things, and it only being in your head and only being in your mind, and you're actually adding in are not even adding in, you're shifting and changing it to something physical. So something you've been thinking about, my beautiful Cancerian gods and goddesses, you're putting a total end to something. Like you've been thinking about this for quite some time. Maybe you've been feeling lonely, or you've been feeling like you haven't been occupying your time or utilizing your time in a way that brings in fulfillment. And you've only been thinking about this. You've been imagining doing this, and I feel like you're actually doing it. We have origin. So there's a brand new beginning, a brand new start. And this start is very much so in alignment with you. We have the number 22 here, which is giving me 222 energy, okay? And so I definitely feel like you're going to be seeing that a lot along this journey of yours over the next couple of weeks. And once again, Spirit is bringing in the word workout in the way of Spirit's going to help this work out for you, okay? Everything is going to work out. So I love that. That's beautiful. I'm going to put this right here because it's like where there is death, there is life. You know, where there is an ending, there is a new origin. There's a new beginning. There is vitality. It's like whatever is coming to an end over the next 2 weeks. It was meant to come to an end. You know what I mean? Like it was meant to happen so that there could be new life, new growth, new prosperity in its place. Okay, and I see that over the next couple of weeks, you're actually seeing the first sprouts of this new beginning. Okay, this new prosperity. Speaking of prosperity, let's see what we have here when it comes to your finances. Okay, so we have the workout energy. So when it comes to wellness, I feel like there is definitely like you're being called to live a healthier lifestyle. If this is particularly in regards to your finances, I feel like there's some sort of like healthier way of living or healthier way of like being when it comes to your finances. Like your finances are getting pumped up, if that makes sense. Like I'm hearing like pump it up. Okay, so it's like there's like something going on about that. Your finances are regaining strength over the next couple of weeks. Okay, we have ensure your body is nourished, but ensure that you are nurturing your finances. This means you're being smart. This means that you are not just splurging, like you're actually checking your bank account, checking your, looking, see what bills need to be paid. Like you're actually doing the things that make sense and are practical for you at this time as your finances are regaining their strength. Okay, let's see what else we have here. What else is going on with the money for my Cancerian gods and goddesses? Wealth. Are you kidding me? It says you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Yeah, whatever you're doing in this upcoming week is actually bringing growth into your financial realm. Okay, endings. Whatever you say goodbye to. Wow. It says the cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. So this ending is actually bringing in this brand new flow. Like look at how much money is there. Like this is generational wealth. This is something that is not short term. This is not temporary. This is long term. Like it says, you're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Do not stop, okay? Do not stop. You may have an idea that you want to pursue. We have an innovative new inspiration, test new ideas, and break out fast. Take action on your ideas. So by you taking action, right, by you putting in the work, you're actually going to see some prosperity when it comes to your finances and your wealth, okay? Spirit, let's get a clarifying card for the money for my Cancerian goddesses and gods over the next couple of weeks. Fantasyland. Oh my gosh, you guys. It says make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Yeah. So this is what I feel is coming to an end for sure. Like there's definitely an ending when it comes to Fantasyland, but this is a reminder, make sure that everyone involved is being realistic. So you, your partner, your family members, your kids, whomever, right? When it comes to the expectations of what to do or what you're doing with your money, what you're putting your money towards, what you're investing in, okay? Because some people could be living in fantasy land. You could be living in fantasy land. You could be used to something, different, and things have changed, right? There could have been an ending surrounding some aspect of your finances, and therefore it's like, okay, I'm living in a fantasy world thinking that I can continue to do the same thing, but in reality, there's a need to pull back. There's a need to be more mindful, right? We have on the bottom of the deck, go your own way. It says, trust your intuition and embrace individuality. paving your path with courage and authenticity. And I feel like you're being rewarded because you're choosing to go your own way. This is what it feels like when it comes to the wealth energy. And it's like the fantasy land, the imagination, the daydream. It's like this is all you, you know, and because you're choosing to go your own way, you're actually being rewarded greatly. So continue to trust your intuition over the next couple of weeks. Remember how you got here, why you're here, when you're feeling, you know, you're experiencing certain challenges or difficulty or burnout from putting in all the work. Like, remember why you said yes and made this decision in the first place. Is what Spirit is saying. That's going to help you continue on, okay? Um, Look at that. She's literally walking on a path of money. Your trail, whatever, I'm hearing trailblazer, whatever you are doing, whatever idea you're pursuing, whatever business, whatever career, it's like a trailblazing one that is gonna like light up. And I'm seeing like the whole path is like literally filled with money. Okay, money on the table. We have religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you may be meeting, I heard this very loud and clear. Someone's going to be meeting someone at a religious like place, like a church or something like that. Okay. At a religious event, you may be meeting someone if you're single, or you may be going to some sort of religious event with your partner. You guys may also be working very closely with each other when it comes to spirituality, having a lot of spiritual awakenings, different things like that. We have separation. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I feel like some of you guys are going to be separating from your partner over the next week to 2 weeks. There could also be a separation in your religious factors. It could also be like there's a separation in your belief system. Maybe you start believing something and they start believing something different or something like that, okay? But I kind of want to clarify this and see what's going on because we also have wedding and it says this situation involves marriage. So I kind of feel like the religious factor could be what we're talking about versus like a physical separation from your partner. But I'm hearing time apart is good. Okay, so make sure that you do take some time apart from your partner. And maybe I feel like this could be like to take some time for your own spiritual practices. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling with that. Let's see, Spirit, clarify this. Separation and religious factors for my Cancerian gods and goddesses. We have, it says, not afraid of hardships. Confront challenges with courage, for they are the stepping stones to growth and wisdom. Okay, so I feel like there may be some challenges. Okay, if you're having challenges in your relationship, it could be that you guys need some time apart. Okay, it could be that there's a need for you to separate, or maybe there's something about you guys having a disagreement when it comes to like once again your belief systems in regards to your religion, spirituality, or what you believe in other areas. But I do see here that you're being called to be courageous in this situation, in these conversations, and step forward and express your own belief. Okay, like if it has changed or if you're seeing something different, even if they are not on on the same page as you. But I kind of feel like let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Labyrinth. I never know how to pronounce that. Of choices. It says chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as a part of your complex journey. So when it comes to your love life, there's something about like there's some complexity here, but this is giving me, there's another veil. There's definitely something about marriage here. It says welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. What I feel like, to be honest, so for some of you guys, it could be that there's a separation happening, okay? If you're in a relationship or if you're in a situationship, you may be pulling away and really going within and like really connecting to your spirituality, kind of like monk status is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Are disconnecting, even if this is not physically, just disconnecting emotionally from your partner, because there are certain challenges and certain things that are in front of you. This course here, this complex journey that really needs your attention, and this could be the only way you know how to work through this. is by pulling away from your spouse emotionally or mentally or whatever the case may be. But for others, I feel like the separation energy may be like whatever this death is here, it feels like there is like some separation when it comes to, you know, some major thing in your life, right? But what I feel here is that this could be revolving, this could be something that you and your partner face together. I feel like this could be something like it says here, not afraid of hardships, you know, chart your course through the perplexing choices, embrace each turn as a part of your complex journey. Like, I feel like because like there was something that, you know, a decision that was made is what it feels like here, that maybe both you and your partner are like, we're going to confront these challenges together with courage, right? We know that they're the stepping stones to growth and wisdom. We know that it may be complex, but we're willing to work through this. And this could be, you know, a decision that either you or your partner made and you guys are deciding to go through it together, or this could be something that maybe you weren't a part of or they weren't a part of, and you're still deciding to go through it together because you're like, we're willing to work through this. We're not afraid of the hardships that could potentially be ahead. We know that we have choices. We made the choice, or the choice was made, and now we're going to work through it because we know that it's for our highest good, right? Even if we're walking through the unknown energy. Okay, so that's the other thing that I'm feeling here. So you may be feeling that energy in your relationship. The other thing is like through this hardship and through this, you know, because you guys are facing these obstacles together, there could definitely be like, once again, a need for you guys to kind of be in your own separate spaces or from time to time, because of, you know, whenever there's difficulty or whenever there's like, you know, hardship that you're going through or you're experiencing, your emotions could be heightened, right? Like there could be words said that you don't really mean, you know, like there's all these different types of things. And so I feel like to avoid these challenges, burnout, and, you know, all these things, it's kind of like, you know, you may need to actually step away from time to time and schedule out time for yourself, right? Schedule out lonely time, even though it says loneliness or isolation and it's like a lower vibrational energy. It's literally could be like you need to schedule out time for yourself. Like you still need your daydreaming time. You still need your visualization time, right? You still need that. So that could also be the case as well. You need time for meditating, religious connection, right? You need time for for meditating, for being in monk mode, right? For being in you know, like that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting here. So we're gonna now dive into the baby messages. So if you are not interested in spirit baby readings or spirit baby messages, this is where we part. Thank you so much for being here, my beautiful Cancerian gods and goddesses. If you want to check out your sun, moon, rising, and your other zodiac signs, definitely look at the time steps down below. If you just want to chill and hang out for spirit baby messages and you're not trying to conceive, or you're just kind of curious, definitely hang out. Spirit baby messages can be very generalized as well, not just about fertility, but there will indeed be some fertility messages coming through too for my gods and goddesses who are trying to conceive, okay? On the bottom of the deck, after shuffling, we have, yay, mommy, things are going in a positive direction. So there are definitely some very positive changes happening, okay, in your life, which I love to see here. Things are going in a positive direction, mommy and daddy, okay, or God and goddess. Beautiful. So let's see what else we have coming through. In the next couple of weeks, we saw that things are going in a positive direction, right? Even if we can't see it right away. Let's see. For some of you guys, you're going to be able to see it though. I see like you're going to be like, wow, this is really working out, okay? We have mommy, I love to play with the lights. So you may see flickering lights as a sign and confirmation that things are indeed working out for you. I'm also hearing turn on the light, something about turning on the light. So you may be able to see something. Turning on the light kind of gives me the vibe of like seeing things that may have been unseen prior, okay? Something like that. Let's see what else we have here. What else for my Cancerian gods and goddesses the next couple of weeks? We have Mama and Papa, you are psychic. I connect with you through your psychic sense. I just got this for someone else too. It was either Pisces or Sag. I can't remember, but definitely listen to your sun, moon, rising. See if this message comes out someplace else. But you are very psychic. You're predicting. Spirit is like, you're not just thinking that this is going to happen and then it happens. You're actually predicting what is upcoming. You have psychic sense, okay? Your little one has also been connecting to you through your psychic sense, letting you know that they are indeed in the works, okay? They are indeed supporting you along this journey, but also they're like, I'm here. I'm still here. I'm gonna come when I'm ready. When you're ready, we're gonna make this happen, okay? Oh my gosh, look at this baby girl. Some of you guys could be having twin girls. We have rah, rah, rah. I love to play with dinosaurs. Did you see the one I showed you? So there's definitely some dinosaur energy here. We actually, oh my gosh, they did show you dinosaurs. You guys, look. This could be a baby boy too that likes dinosaurs because look at the dinosaurs. Oh my gosh. So they're like making sure that you know that they are right here and present. Okay, they're like, did you see the dinosaurs that I showed you? How cute is that? Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. So you may also see dinosaurs in other places too, on social media, TV, real life. Okay, but they love dinosaurs. I'm also hearing dinosaurs are resilient, and I'm hearing resilient like mama, resilient like papa. Okay, especially the rah, rah, rah energy, right? It's like, don't be afraid. And I'm literally looking at the time on their thing and it says 222. Did you guys get that? I can't remember if you guys got 222 or not, but I'm seeing that. So that could be significant for you. Let's see what we have here. Let's see, what else do we have coming through? Let's get one or two more. We have, I will love to go to the aquarium. I love sea animals. They're my favorite. So this little one also loves sea animals, or maybe another little one that's around you could love sea animals, and one loves dinosaurs. Okay, they're just really wanting you to know that their presence, they're present, right? They connect with you through their psychic sense, through your psychic sense, as well as through the lights flickering. So there's a lot of signs coming in from spirit, okay? We have the dinosaur, we have the sea animals. This could be a sea otter, this can be a whale, this may be a dolphin, this may be a seahorse, okay? I'm seeing a jellyfish, a sea anemone. Okay, you could feel like watching Nemo, or you've been watching Finding Nemo, okay? And the last one says, Mama and Papa, you can connect with my energy through prayer. Yeah, they're wanting you to really step into this praying, prayer energy, like really up your lifestyle when it comes to your spiritual practices. Going by the sea is also something that I feel here you're being called to do. Really connect with your psychic sense along this journey. It's going to help make things a bit easier for you because you already know what's upcoming, what's to come. And once again, there is this big message here about your path being illuminated, and I see that here with the wealth. So your path to money is what I feel like is what's being illuminated for you. And then we have, wow, Mama and Papa, our connection is so strong and beautiful. Do you feel it? So that was a little bonus message there. But that's what I have for you, my beautiful Cancerian gods and goddesses. I hope you enjoyed your next week to 2 week ahead reading. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Okay, join the family, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Scorpio gods and goddesses. Welcome to your next week to 2 week ahead reading. We're going to dive right on in, okay? We're going to see what you can expect to happen over the next week to 2 weeks. If you're interested in getting this reading as a personal session, I am offering this you can book it by using the link down below in the description and the comment section. If it's available, if it's there, that means that I have space. If it's not, or if it's sold out, that means that I am not accepting bookings for that right now because I don't have space and time to do it, okay? But let's see what you can expect as a collective over the next week to 2 weeks. This can be a timeless reading whenever it finds you. It can find you. I mean, it's meant to find you, but it can also be geared towards January because I am recording it in January. So the next week to 2 weeks for my Scorpio gods and goddesses, Spirit, what can they expect in their lives? Thank you, Spirit, for your messages. I just heard a buzzing noise, so there could be something about something buzzing. Your ears could be ringing as well. And that means that a major life change is ahead, okay, or it's happening over the next few weeks. It says time is right for major life changes. So if you've been contemplating a major life change, this is a confirmation that this is the time to do it, okay? As a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. So you may be like feeling this, you're not maybe, you are feeling this urge to do so because you're meant to move away or create a new lifestyle or move away to a new location, whether it's a new location for your job, new location for your home, new location like state, country-wise, new location for what else? What else? So there's something else that came up, like a doctor's office, moving to a new doctor's office. You're thinking about really changing your routine in some way, shape, or form, and this is to help release any trouble. Okay, so like, or to avoid trouble or to get away from challenges, to create flow and ease is what I'm hearing in your life, and to bring in joy and happiness. So I love that. On the bottom of the deck, we have friendship. So you may also in the next week or two be connecting with a friend. They may need your help. Okay, it says your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. I'm hearing that you're going to be an inspiration to some people this week. Okay, like people are going to be looking at you and you're going to be inspiring them because of this major life change that you've made, or this major life change that you are making. Okay, people are looking up to you, and I also feel like friends are reaching out to you. They're going to be asking you like, how did you do it? You know, why did you do it? Like what, you know? We also have love life. It says affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. So over the next week or two, you're going to be making a good decision potentially in your love life, and that's going to help us resolve some affairs of the heart. I feel like this is following or resolving around some form of confusion. Maybe you're not sure who you want to connect with, what you want to do. There's like something that is troubling you or making you feel like, you know, there's problems in your love life or problems surrounding you and your partner, or if you're single, you know, just in the upcoming partner, future partner, and I feel like this is being resolved over the next couple of weeks based on the decision that you decide to make or based on decisions you decide to make. And we have romance. It literally says love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Yeah, so whatever this is here that you're worried about when it comes to your love life is being resolved, because I see there's a lot of romance. There's a lot of romance in the cards, okay? A lot of romance in the cards for you. Now, as far as what else we can expect, let's go ahead and pull from this deck here for my Scorpio gods and goddesses. Let's see what we have here. What else can they expect in this upcoming week to 2 week spirit when it comes to their life? What can they expect? We have illness, okay? Illness says disease, weakness, fragility, and we have real estate, which says wealth, investment, and mega project. Interesting. I feel like there's something, there's a couple messages coming through. So someone could be sick, okay? There's something about an illness or you being sick over you having somebody having a fever, a bug, okay, something like that over the next week or 2 weeks. But I also feel like there could be some dis-ease within a home or dis-ease within like some sort of investment project or some mega project that you may have been wanting, like investing in. There could be some dis-ease or there could be some weakness there. Like this is a very fragile time. So this is, you're in the beginning stages of this. So this is what it feels like, you know, like this is a time for you to kind of keep things behind closed doors, keep things to yourself because it's in a very fragile state. I do feel like too, there is something about, there could be an infection or something going around in the home as well. There's something about something going around in the home. So there could be multiple people in the home sick as well. Let's see, I'm going to clarify this with my tea leaf oracle deck because I want to know more about the illness and real estate. Somebody could be making a weak investment, okay, or there could be something about like, what is it? There could be something about like the wall, like, okay, like this could be a good time to make an investment because something, the wall is dropping. Like if you've been wanting to, this major life change could be an investment. Look, it says opportunities are waiting for you, a door. Yeah, like it feels like this could be a time to make an investment. If you've been waiting, because it's like something that was a wall that was up. It's almost like when you're waiting, like you're wanting to invest in the stock market because, you know, everything like or things drop, right? Or whatever, right? So there's something about like an opportunity coming in for you to invest because the walls have dropped or something. And whatever you invest in right now is actually going to, with the wealth card, I feel like it's actually going to create wealth for you. This message can relate to you if if you're a fair woman, or you may be dealing with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair, or maybe even fair skin. Okay, when it comes to this opportunity, she may present this opportunity to you. This could be a real estate agent or an investor, someone that you're working with when it comes to investing. We have on the bottom of the deck, don't be tempted to lower your standards. So whatever it is that you want, like you're being called to go for it. This is a time to go for it because something, you don't need to lower your standards. It's actually the other way around, where they're needing someone to invest in this. Ooh, this is exciting, you guys. Okay, let's see what else we have here. My Scorpios. What else do we have coming through for my Scorpios? Let's see here. We have evidence. So there's some proof or detection when it comes to your car, or maintenance, adjustment, restoration. Okay, Spirit, clarify this one for me. Let's see what we have here. I feel like there's something about someone's car check engine light is going to come on. Sorry. But I definitely feel like there's something about detection when it comes to your car. Some of you guys need to, if you don't have insurance, you need to get insurance. If your insurance lapsed or something's going on with your insurance, you need to get car insurance. I'm going to leave this here because it says deep friendship with someone of the same sex, and this is felt on like friendship, love life, romance. So I feel like that's about the tea about your friendship. It's like there's like a girl, if you're a girl, this is another girl. If you're a guy, it's another guy. A deep friendship with someone of the same sex. I love that. There's like reconnection with friends. But Spirit, clarify this evidence and maintenance for me. What is this evidence and maintenance about? Thank you. Linda on that card. This is a two-faced friend, so maybe it is about friend. So there may be some evidence coming through about a two-faced person. The way that they adjusted, we have the adjustment energy, so maybe the way that they adjusted. There's even two people here. So it's almost like you thought they gave you like, this could be with your car too. It could literally be with your car. Like you got your tire changed and you thought they were like, oh yeah, we're giving you the best tire. Nothing wrong with this, or nothing wrong with this car. This could be the major life changer of the investment too. Don't lower your standards. Maybe they're like, oh, get this one. It's just as good as this one. But it's like they're being two-faced. There could be some situation happening with that in the next couple of weeks. But there's definitely some major investment being made, where there's a house or a car, what is it called? Like an upgrade to your car, like your a development there. But definitely I'm seeing with the evidence, like get proof. There's something about you needing proof before you say yes, before you invest in something. Like get proof. Like for example, if you're buying a car, like make sure you get the what is it, the blue Kelly report or Kelly blue book, something like that. Something about getting proof. Okay, like there's something about that. Also when it comes to yeah, there's something about needing proof. Same thing with the real estate. If you're buying a home or investing in a home or making like money moves of any sort, make sure that whatever they're telling you is like it's real. Okay, and then also if there's something that you don't like, make sure you ask them to restore something. Like if you're paying for something and making an investment, Spirit's like, once again, don't lower your standards. Like if you notice something, like point it out right then and there. Show them the evidence. Like, look at what this is saying. You said this, but this is what I'm seeing. Like that's what I'm seeing with that. Anything else about this, Spirit? About the evidence and the maintenance? We have a change for the better. Yeah, so there's some adjustments being made, but it's for a change for the better. Okay. And I also feel like you're being, yeah, it says problems to be resolved. So any problems that you had, like they're being resolved here, and you're being shown proof. You're being shown evidence that they're being resolved. But also ask for evidence, okay? Like, I don't know. That's specifically for somebody. Like, ask for the report, ask for, show me what you did when you worked on my car, show me how you did the maintenance in the home or the renovations in the home, like for the illness, you know, this is someone like going to the doctor, like show me if you're at the hospital or something, like show me what you know, what were the test results, like show me proof. What did you do to help the situation get better, right? What did you do to restore the situation? Something like that. Okay, let's see what we have here coming through with your finances. With your finances. Ooh, you guys did a lot. Okay, my Scorpios. Let's see what we got going through. So we have fruits of labor. Fruits of labor. It says it's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. Beautiful. Power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. I love that. Alchemy. Using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets transform the situation. And winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. Okay, so my beautiful Scorpios, this is a very strong, powerful money week or 2 weeks for you. I feel like some of you guys are literally going to be winning the lottery or winning if you're like at a casino or something like that. I also see that you've been manifesting money and your manifestations are coming in. I definitely see, it says fruits of your labor, so your hard work. This is what they were talking about with wealth. It says wealth here. So this is definitely a wealthy period for you where there's a lot of money coming in. Doors are opening for this money to flow in. You are literally winning, okay? And they're saying don't spend everything at once, but you are being called to pursue a major life change. This is an investment of some sort where money is indeed involved, and you're going to have more than enough. You are transforming a situation in your life. Maybe you're upgrading your car, you're maintaining your car, or you are like renovating your home. Like you're transforming a situation for the better through the money that you have. And we also have here, like, you have the power to do this. So it's time for you. This is the time that you've been waiting for. This is the time for you to take control of your life, your finances. Focus on the needs that you know, focus on your needs. You have the power to take control of this. And then we have here with career and finances. I do feel like maybe in the next couple of weeks as well, you're taking some sort of control. You're taking your power back when it comes to your career, when it comes to your finances, especially career. I feel like some of you guys may be getting a promotion of some sort, and through this promotion, it feels like there is like you're stepping into another level of wealth is what it feels like here. You're stepping into another level of wealth, and this is the reaping, right? This is the reaping of the fruits of your labor, right? And become rich. It literally says rich gain is here. So that is beautiful. This is beautiful energy for you guys. I love this. I usually pull a clarifying card, or have been, but I'm not going to do that for you guys because I definitely, actually no, Spirit wants me to. Okay, I was like, we have 4 cards here, but let's pull a clarifying card for you. For your finances. Let's see what we have here for my Scorpios. No. What is their clarifying card, Spirit? We have Dreamweaver, dreaming and imagining bring your powerful vision into reality. Yes, you are literally weaving your dreams into reality over the next 2 weeks, and we literally have new heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. So you're being called to reach for the sky, but don't forget to connect with spirit, okay? That's what that alchemy energy is, right? You're manifesting through your alchemy, through connecting with the divine. You know, a lot of this stuff it's not stuff, but money, wealth that's coming in, it's very magical for you. So my Scorpios, I'm loving this energy for you, okay? Some of you guys are also creating wealth through creative ventures, so that continue to be creative, okay? Let's see what your love life messages are. Let's see. When it comes to your love life, what is happening here? We have codependency. So you could have somebody that's relying on you, okay, or you are relying on someone else. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life, and we have honeymoon. Okay, this feels like a good addiction. I don't know. It says honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like you're in a state where you're really, like it says, romance here. It says love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high. Definitely. Like there's this honeymoon phase going on between you and your partner, or between you and a person that you may meet, and you're getting to, it literally says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. It's like you're getting to know one another over the next 2 weeks, and this is like the honeymoon phase, right? Like when you are just cuddle up and you're making love all the time, and it's like all these different things, right? Like you're in that honeymoon phase, and I love it. So there's a lot of attachment here. It doesn't feel like a negative attachment. It just feels like attachment. Okay. But definitely affecting your love life. Especially if you guys just moved into a new home, or you guys are making a major purchase together. Like you're just so excited and so like finally, like this is what it feels like finally. But definitely take care of your health. I do feel like some of you guys, there is definitely something here about your health, okay? You may be so excited and so like in pursuit of this major life change that that you end up trying to, put yourself on the back burner, but that could backfire on you. So it says divine timing. Be patient for some things to take time to manifest fully in your life. So over the next couple of weeks, there are going to be some manifestations to come in surrounding your love life as well, but not completely. It says answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Yeah, you're learning. There's something you're being given the knowledge about when it comes to your manifestation energy. You guys are, whoever I'm speaking to, you guys are truly alchemists. Like you have a manifestation technique that truly works for you, and you're using it in multiple areas of your life. That looks kind of weird. So let's go ahead and get your last few messages. These are going to be spirit baby messages. And so if you're not interested in spirit baby messages, then this is where we part, okay? Thank you so much for being here. But I also want to say, spirit baby messages are more so generalized than anything. So there could be some nuggets in here for you if you decide to stay, but if not, no worries. I'll see you in my next reading. Don't forget to join the family by hitting the subscribe button. But if you're staying, then let's go ahead and dive right into these messages from the babies, okay? Let's see what your spirit baby has to say. This can be your future child. This may be an angel baby that you may have lost. This could also be your grandchild, okay, or a little one that is a spirit guide that is meant to help guide you in this lifetime. So let's see what messages they have for you as far as general, as well as fertility and pregnancy based, okay? And also just about them. Sometimes messages just about them come through. For my Scorpios, let's see what we have coming through for my Scorpios. We have, I will be very gifted, mommy. Oh, I love this. So your babies are going to be so gifted, or they are very gifted, but also I'm hearing so are you. This money, this wealth that's coming in, and this major life change that's happening, it is because of a skill that you have. It is a gift of yours. There's also a gift coming to you within the next 2 weeks, okay, from a friend or a loved one, or from like a romantic partner, okay? We also have, I love names that start with the letter N, O, A, K, and H. So these can be initials that are your initials, your first, middle, last, or last name, your partner's initials, a person of interest, or this could be your baby. Maybe you have a name that you have picked out for your little one, and their initial starts, their first name or middle name starts with N, O, A, K, or H, okay? Love it. Let's see what else we have here. I'm hearing also the person that you, this woman or this person that's opening the doors for you, right, that's creating an opening for you, an opportunity for you, could also have those initials. We have, I love to let you know that I am near by making the candle flicker. Beautiful. So your little one is definitely letting you know that they're near by making the candle flicker. I'm also hearing all eyes on you. So there's definitely something about community, a community of people that's watching you, or you're making the candle flicker, okay? Like you're changing the narrative in some way. You're getting the attention in some for some reason, okay? Maybe in the family, within a friend circle maybe, okay? People are cheering you on. They're so happy for the improvements and the changes that you're making in your life. Wow, this is such a transformative 2 weeks for you. Okay. Well, the butterfly's here, so that makes sense. We also have my book of life is almost finished. Yippee! See you in a few. Okay, so some of you guys may be finding out that you're pregnant, okay, or that your partner is pregnant, especially with the illness and the sick energy. It could be that there is evidence that comes through about pregnancy. Okay, the reason why you've been sick is because you're pregnant. Okay, but also I see here with my book of life is almost finished. I'm seeing that this change, this shift, these things that are happening in your life, these manifestations that are coming in, it's like they're right there. They're on the cusp, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. And let's get one more. This one. It says, I love to show you fireflies when I'm around. So fire energy is really, really, I'm hearing firing things up, okay, getting things started. Fireflies, we have fireflies, and didn't we have flickering? Yep, candle flickering. So fire, candles, we have a candle and we have a fireflies. So there's definitely some big significance to fire energy. You could have a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, okay? It may be calling for you to go look at that if you are, because there's definitely something here about fire energy. The person that you're working with or your partner could also be a fire sign, but fire consumes. So I definitely feel like, we did get, let me see, are you guys, oh no, you guys got a lot of just like major life change, friendship, love life. I was thinking about, I think it was Cancer energy where I was picking up on like there's a lot of things going on that can cause like overwhelm, and so that's kind of the thing I'm feeling here too, because you guys have so much going on when it comes to like these major changes in your life. So there could be something about like this energy consuming the next couple of weeks for you. So make sure you take time out to rest, okay? Make sure you take time out for your health. Make sure you tend to yourself and don't put yourself on the back burner, okay? But there is definitely a major gift or a few gifts coming your way over the next couple of weeks. My beautiful Scorpios, I'm so happy for you guys. I hope you love this reading. If you claim this reading, definitely put that down below. Let me know if it resonates with you. I'd love to hear it. And if you love these types of readings, let me know so I can continue to make them, okay? But I'm sending you so much love, light, and if you're looking for it, baby dust, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.